Well, just tell us to shut up.
Okay, shut up then.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I was live then. Sorry.
Just tell us to shut up.
Okay, shut up then. Oh,
Thank you.
twice even.
Walked in.
Did you tell
How
us
many
to shut up?
How many
Yes.
times
No,
did you
I
say
wouldn't.
that?
I wouldn't tell anyone to shut up. That wasn't me. That must have been
Well, that's
something.
half a problem. I think you should.
Yeah. Yeah. Please tell me off and bring the whip, please, Terry.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, we're live. Sorry.
There's always one.
Yeah. Okay, silence now.
Well, you told us to shut up.
You told me to tell you to shut up.
I can see Carl Edwards in the chat jumping up and down with his hand in the air.
Okay.
He wants to
Kick me.
join in as well.
Yeah.
And he changed it.
And he's changed
No.
it from yesterday's. It's no good going, oh, I know what it is when it's yesterday's.
Oh, Carl's got a whip. I'll be over shortly.
Uh-oh.
Where are you getting these
Oh.
guys from, Paul? But I
Francis
can't recognise them.
Not Francis Bacon.
Is he an explorer?
Hang on.
No.
I think I know who
shit.
that is.
Oh, it cancels me out.
Oh, really?
It's like pictures of Charles II, doesn't he?
Yeah, and Guy Fawkes, so that kind of.
Okay, so it looks like it's
Definitely
about
that
the
era.
15th, 16th century then.
Oh, no, I didn't know who it was. Bollocks.
17th century even.
Hmm.
1600s.
Okay, so
No, it's
well,
not
it's going to be a
Louis
scientist because that's the only ones we get.
Well, actually, from the 17th century, they would
Not
be
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
philosophy.
Oh, you're going to try to trick us tonight. He might not be a scientist.
Could be a mathematician.
Yeah, he
Ah.
could be.
He could be. Oh shit.
It could be.
Could be. It doesn't help, does it?
Oh, hello.
Oliver Cromwell.
I think my mug
No.
might have just turned up. I'll be
Oh,
back.
that wasn't my guess. That you can't take
Ooh,
that.
your
My
mug.
guess. That was the bloke in the peanut gallery.
Yes.
John Knox.
Knox.
Nope.
No.
John Rapp's right onto it.
John Rapp already. How did he get it?
Mm.
Descartes.
The Bear Simon.
John, you cheated.
Yeah, John got it the other night too.
What's his first night, John? What's his first name, John?
It's Sir.
Doctor.
Mister.
Sir. That's his first name, isn't it?
Mister.
Monsieur.
No, it's not. It's Sir.
Descartes. Does that sound Spanish or French?
Dave. His
Dave.
name's
Descartes.
Dave.
Descartes. Well, that sounds
Descartes.
Spanish or something similar.
Yeah.
Pierre? Rene?
Not Pierre. Not Pierre. Renee is correct.
Oh, Stewie got it.
But not with two E's, just with one E.
So it's R-N-E-E.
René Descartes.
R-E-N-E.
Oh, R-E-N-E.
RSPCC.
And of course, the Cartesian coordinate system is named after him.
Oh. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Bugger. It wasn't me mug.
Bugger.
Oh,
I could tell that because it's from Hong Kong.
right, well, your mug will come in a little square brown box.
This is, I believe, a barrel for one of my tank models. And it's come. I ordered it months ago.
Mm-hmm. You get on Wish or AliExpress or
before all this nonsense started.
Okay.
Alibaba.
So we're looking for a little bit of dirt to start with. Fight the Flater did a versus any challenger, so I don't know if he actually ended up with anyone. Does anyone know?
I watched a little bit of that.
Did he get a flat earther?
I don't know. I said I only watched a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so did I. Because the flat earther they had booked apparently decided he wanted paying.
I forgot.
I
His name wasn't Nathan.
No, they
His name wasn't Nathan, was it?
I had Zoom meetings all day, Terry, with schools doing parent-teacher interviews.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting way of doing it, but
I've got a Ranty uploaded a solar eclipse proof of concept, tested scaled results to follow, but it's
Oh
not,
yeah, but there's eight
not
8
showing.
millimeter sun and
Yeah, but it's
2
not
millimeter
showing
moon.
the video, so he's either taking it
because he
down or
probably took
something.
it down.
Bugger.
No.
I think
That
he
would have been a
pulled it
good one to
down.
show.
Did anyone download it before he?
Before he
Yeah,
blocked
maybe
it?
somebody downloaded
Yeah,
it.
maybe somebody could have. Phuket Word uploaded flat Earth flight route map with 3rd grade maths.
If that's his latest one, that's over half an hour long.
Oh, okay. Oh, we could just skim through it. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yep.
I'll grab that one. How do I grab it without losing? Oh, okay. Just grab that. Right, that's that.
I done a quick search of that picture of Gravity Gurus right on here, and I just
Yeah.
typed in famous science people, right? And
Yeah.
as I scrolled down through it, right, there's a picture of Frankenstein, the actual monster, the green monster.
What?
Yeah. And next to it is Trump. Which do you think is the most intelligent out of the two?
Frankenstein's
monster.
Frankenstein.
I don't know what.
So the thing is here, Mad, is there's proof that Frankenstein has got a brain because they put one in there.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's perhaps they're comparing Frankenstein with Trump. I don't know.
The problem with Frankenstein's monster is the brain came from a person called Abby. Abby Normal.
Ah,
Come on, you've watched Young Frankenstein, surely.
Yep.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
What was the name on the jar? Oh, I think it said Abby Normal.
Abby Normal.
I must watch that. That is just worth watching for every time somebody says Frau Blucher. Because every time her name is mentioned, the horses neigh in the background.
Yeah.
And he comes out on purpose. Igor comes out on purpose and goes, Frau Blucher, and the horses go mad. And he just smiles at himself and goes back in. Oh, it's just such a funny film.
John Rapp says the monster was not Frankenstein. That was the
No.
doctor.
Correct. That's the
Yeah. That's
Frankenstein's
right.
monster never had a name. It was just the monster. Yes. Yes, and I
Or
think we had several of them in Jose's hangout yesterday. Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
No. It's Frankenstein.
Oh, stop.
Frankenstein.
Oh, sorry.
Not Stein.
Venus Schwitzel's monster.
And Igor, it's Igor. Sorry, Igor. You know I'm a doctor. I can do something about that hump. Hump? What hump?
Yes, master.
I'll warn you now. Look, that's 35 minutes. I don't know how he can talk about this for 35 minutes because it's just. Well, you've been warned. I tried watching it yesterday and just had to give up. I think it's more to do with his
That's great,
voice than anything else.
When does he get
It's
into
so
it?
condescending.
Hello, flat earth debaters, debunkers, and
Oh, well, we're going to skip that.
Restart.
We're going to skip that bit.
Into these
Yeah.
two projections and then have this passed off as some kind of fact.
Don't we usually speed him up a bit?
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
speed him up a bit.
About 20 times would do.
Yeah, 1.5.
Fact just because geometry is used and it is very accurate for navigation. Apart from the fact that no pilot will ever actually have a globe to navigate from. This is something that is often a point made, but never acknowledged by pilots. So that's what we have. We have this projection, a center point with these converging lines at the center point, or two center points, the North and the South Pole, and these diverging lines. First, let's look at this as an example of how all of this can be manipulated,
What?
and it really is
What was that?
I think they just reset the
dependent
matrix.
on how we wish to
Yeah.
project a particular map.
I saw
This is on a
Black Cat.
website
I was getting weird
called,
noises last
this
night
page is
too.
called
My
Azimuthal
Black
Map
Cat's asleep.
Anywhere, and we can at the moment we've got it on the North Pole, as you can see here, as normal. And I've got this.
as
you
normal,
can,
yes.
take away that or put that there, this equidistant circle. So up to this 8,000 kilometer circle here, this is where this would usually be the limit of the projection that we see on the top or the north of the globe, called the northern hemisphere. And then of course after that we have all the other surrounding land. But again, what we have here is this convergence point at what is now the North Pole, and everything else diverging from there. So this is exactly the same projection that we see on the northern hemisphere of a globe, and it is really just this azimuth projection, which of course, being a circle, can be put or projected onto half a sphere, and then we have the other half, the remaining half. Well, that's easy enough to do as well. Just before I do that, obviously this kind of projection gives us this apparent ice.
It just doesn't explain Australia. For a flight
No.
path from Perth to Sydney, the time and speed is calculated to how long it takes. But on there,
All of those distances in the southern hemisphere are wrong. The shape of everything in the southern hemisphere is wrong.
yes.
Everything in their southern hemisphere is
Yeah.
wrong.
I
You
didn't
know.
realise Australia was that big.
It's not that wide, that's for sure.
No, it's not even,
No. In fact, Australia is almost exactly the north to south in Australia and the east to west in Australia are within, I think, 100 kilometres of each other
All right.
for the two longest distances.
Yeah.
And it
Sure.
almost fits perfectly over the actual United States area
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it'd
I'm not
squish
a
it badly
believer
there.
in an ice wall. My understanding is that
Well, going by that map, it'd only take me about an hour and a couple of hours to get to Peter's place from here.
Yeah,
I've been driving the wrong way.
South, not east west.
Yeah. You've been driving the wrong way all this time, Terry.
Oh, okay.
It's the conveyor belt road that's in reverse in between us, Terry.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's why it takes so long to get there.
Oh, okay.
Because NASA's hiding it and all that stuff.
Yeah,
we have
just
here
don't
is-
drive to Perth.
What happened to Greenland?
Where's Greenland supposed to be?
What's
Well,
Up above
Greenland's quite tiny and it's very close to the North Pole. It's very small in that projection.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's up above Canada.
Of course it is. It's a bloody long way north. In fact, is it the magnetic North Pole, the most southerly of the poles, because there's quite a few of them, isn't there? The most southerly of the poles is in Greenland, or just off Greenland, which is why Clarkson and Top Gear team decided to drive there from Greenland. Funnily enough.
is a projection that, for all intents and purposes, works because it is based on the same azimuth point, the North Pole, that is used for the globe, and thus the coordinate system and the time zones and everything else that goes with the globe is centered on this. So if we have a map that extends beyond the usual globe map, beyond the equator that we usually see on the globe, it still works because it is still based on the same center point. Okay, but we know that this is a projection. We know that this distorts land masses the farther away they are from the center of this azimuth point. So even as we get 2, 3, or 4 circles out from the center, this is all being distorted. So that's really very simply why the land doesn't actually look like this. For these circles that are within, let me just put this back on. For the land masses that are within this 8,000 kilometer radius here, then they are going to be maybe not too far off. Of course, it's when they go beyond that they get really stretched beyond any recognition.
So what's he trying to say is that's not the actual representation of what in reality then? Is he trying to what's the word for it? Make an excuse in some way that.
But again, what's important to kind of keep in mind here is that obviously when we look at a projection like this, if this is a piece of paper or even on the screen, this square over here, for example, or this rectangle over here is taking up a lot more space on the paper or on the screen than somewhere over here close to the center. But of course we know that this for example, this square of landmass in Australia is equivalent to the space taken up by a square here, close to the center of our projection. So this, of course, can be confusing, because if something is traversing this particular area in Australia, it has a greater distance to go on this piece of paper, on this screen, on this map. But in reality, it would traverse this piece of land illustrated within this square in exactly the same time as it would traverse this smaller looking piece of land over here, if going the same speed, of course. You really got to detach yourself from this projection in order to think about things as they really are, rather than a kind of relative.
Well, in that case, then they shouldn't be using this map then, if we're saying it's not right.
Exactly.
They shouldn't use the map.
It's just contradicted himself.
Yeah, they shouldn't be using this map.
View of how things might be crossing areas on this projection. So straight away, this is just to point out that the fact that these we have a convergence point in the center, and these diverging lines going outwards from the center, and the land and sea, of course, being stretched with those squares, rectangles, whatever you want to call them, that are increasing in size on the projection, shows us that this isn't a true representation of the Earth, even when we only use half of it to put on the top of the globe. So that explained, let's go now to, for example, the what of course is commonly referred to as the South Pole. And here we can see that with this projection, we have Antarctica and South Africa and Australia and South America and New Zealand, all relatively close to each other now, and more like the distances that we see them, of course, on a globe, because this is a projection of the bottom of the globe. But the point of this whole thing is that you can put your azimuth anywhere. And so anywhere you choose can become the center of your world map. And usually the center of your map would be wherever you happen to be yourself. So as I've shown before, we could make Central Africa the center of our map. We could have somewhere on the equator being the center of the map. And then this could be the North Pole if we wanted to. It's understood, of course, that the North Pole is relative to the pole star and all the other assumptions and explanations that go with it, because it's a good reference frame, and it is also a good central point for
a really good explanation of the actual projection of an azimuthal equidistant map, implying that it has to be done to a thing that is a sphere.
I think Phuket Word has become a glober.
I think so,
Yeah.
going by this so far, because he's shown us all the
him.
different projections of a map on a globe.
But we don't want him. You can keep him. It's like that bit in Red Dwarf when Rimmer thinks the aliens are bringing who's the guy who had the big band, World War II? John Miller. Yeah, Glenn Miller. That's right, Glenn Miller. You took him. You keep him. We don't want the Smegger. we don't want Portishead Word back in the fold. You can keep him, thank you.
Bacon says, so as the world rotates, oh shit, it's moved. So as the world rotates around me, does that mean that I'm the North Pole?
No, because
no, Bacon, the world's not rotating around you.
It's rotating on the north-south axis, which unfortunately is at the North Pole.
Well, it is. It's the geographic North Pole.
Yes.
The problem we can see here, though, with this is that we still have these lines here. I don't know if you can see them.
Okay,
We
know how these maps work.
So. Complete acknowledgement that being able to tell the time will work, and we could follow that if we wanted to. If we
I seen them out there earlier.
Central point.
Hello, Professor Pineapple.
That would be doable, and you'd still be able to navigate. Yeah, you can basically create a circle with some simple mathematics that has the same area as a square. Okay, so it says here that converts the area of a circle into a square.
I don't know why you're bringing squares into it for. What's the squares?
Do you know what? You draw a triangle that would have exactly the same area as a square.
But this is, of course, why they taught us pi in school. It's quite interesting.
And a dodecahedron.
I remember being told specifically that
and
you can arrive at this same exact area in a square, in a circle as you have with a square. But this very fundamental mathematics is what you end up with the result of. Okay, so here we can see the reason I'm showing you this is because we can take a square frame and we can have an area within a square, and we can then turn that into a circle. And as it says here, we've got the 4 right angles. Again, a square has 4 right angles, so that's 180 and 180. That's 360 degrees. So we basically have these interior angles of a square that are converted into this single-sided circle, and we still keep our 360 degrees.
I've
They
got
are
no
then
idea what
converted
he's
into
getting at here.
radians or use
What
or
the
the
got
square.
to do
So
with
that's that.
anything? I mean, what?
Wait a
we
minute,
were
wait a
talking
minute.
I'll
We've
show you
got
this
some
now
folding
just to
paper
make
stuff
a
here.
point
What's going on here?
about, all of
Oh,
this.
he's making
This
a
is, of
water
course, a
bomb.
cube.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I used to
cool.
make
You
them
can
when
see
I was
here
a
we've got
kid.
the 6 sides.
We
But
used
not
to
like
fold
that.
them
Which
to
Not
make
like
them.
that, Peter.
from a flat
Yeah,
piece of
we used to
paper.
fold
We've
them.
all done this as well. In
Oh,
school.
we
And then
used to
blow
do
'em
this
up.
for origami.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we used to blow them up with your.
It's possible to create
House.
Yeah, then
polygons or
pour water
three-dimensional
in it.
shapes from a
This is for
flat,
people who can't
map
fold.
projection of how you want that to be. So that's worth keeping in mind there.
He's got plenty of wind
What
to
I'd like
blow
to
it
do now
up.
is go over to this. So what I've done here is basically created a square frame with a grid on it. So all these
Wow,
points can
Australia's
be
huge on that
coordinates. And
I hope he doesn't prove cube Earth for me, because that'd really be weird. He's watched my video proving
Does he do
cube
a lot
Earth.
of Minecraft?
Don't know.
Because a lot of his illustrations are squares.
I think you might do a lot of drugs,
He hasn't took enough of them yet.
or either that was took too much.
Yeah.
No. He definitely hasn't taken enough because he's still on the net.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
and he can draw straight lines.
Name says there's a container for your gas pressure.
Hi, Tusk.
dear.
Morning, Tusk.
Morning.
if we imagine a land mass or sea, and we have just taken this snapshot of part of the land mass. So these are the countries as we
How
know
did you
them.
get that high?
So this
Yeah,
is
that's what I was
straight
gonna
down
say.
projection. Worth keeping in mind at this point as well that the moment you change your view, then everything does get stretched. The only way to see the Earth or anything is to look directly down upon it, and then we'll see whether there are parallel lines. As soon as we tilt our view, then those parallel lines will appear to converge. So I've shown this before in a video called You've Been Framed. And we all know this from our own personal experience. Looking straight down at parallel lines allows us to see those parallel lines. Looking at an angle towards those parallel lines makes those parallel lines appear to converge. So again, all part of the manipulation of mathematics that's going on between perspective and reality. In reality, we know that parallel lines never
Manipulation
converge.
of
So here we have
mathematics.
masses, they're just different colours. It's all very kind of basic, but it's just to
So now they've got
illustrate the
live
point.
CGI, and
So we
now
have
they've
these
got
grid
live.
coordinates. And again, this is something that anyone can go look up. It's done
I'm lost.
regularly. It's for headings,
Might have to go and put a
and you
kettle
can
on.
take headings based on a grid position, use some
Morning,
geometry to turn it
TJ,
into a circle, and that can then be projected
Hey.
onto a sphere.
Okay.
But this is what we start with when it comes
That's a
to
catchy name.
making maps. This is a very standardized way of doing it. So what
Is it
we
an
can
abbreviation for
do
something?
with this, I can put a route on here.
Yeah, it's
All right, so let's say
abbreviation
this
for
is this red line here is the
TKG
route of
two five
an
nine
aircraft
seven
going
four
from up here,
six
this country,
59
down to here.
stroke 7.
So this would do something like it would maybe end up crossing.
You forgot to carry the
equator. We
two.
had one in the middle of
Oh,
this piece
damn.
of Earth here.
I knew it.
Remember again,
That's
this would just be a snapshot of what could be much more expansive land, but we're just going to take this and we're going to create our boundaries and our globe projections out of this. So there we have that, this
Go on,
flight
then.
route. And what we can also
Absolute
do
gibberish, man.
is,
It is, it's
On-
total
if we want to do
nonsense.
this, we can designate this area up here.
Oh, does he turn it into
our
a
North Pole?
I know. I
What
was
we
about
can
to
then
skip, but
do
it looked like it might have got
is I just need
interesting.
to export this. Okay, so now we have I've exported this as a PNG file, so all those layers that we saw just now have been
Yeah.
one
Blah, blah,
layer.
blah.
So same image. We've got the flight route here, and we've got the North Pole here. So what we can then do with this is we can.
I want to see what he does with it.
What we can do with this
mathematics
is,
to create polar
a
coordinates.
5-year-old kid could do a better illustration than
All
what
right.
he did.
So what we see here is, let's just go back to this one. Okay, here we have this flight path that was taken from this piece of land here down to this land here, and by converting this with polar coordinates, we now have this curved
flight
line
path's gone
going
curved.
to and from the same place. And of course, what we can see has happened to those grid lines now is we now have a point where those grid lines converge, and just
I've got a funny feeling he's trying to either manipulate or try and explain the great circle routes as it's drawn on a globe, and then when we do it on
Cicada map.
Mercator.
the one, the sideways one,
Yeah, Mercator.
Mercator, that's it, and we draw it how we draw it for flight paths. Yeah, I think he might be heading that direction.
Just as we saw with the azimuth projections, we have these land masses being stretched as they get further away from the point that we've chosen as our centre. And we can see here that those two squares that we put across here have now become these here. Now, hopefully, without me having to do it, you can see that if
now
we
do it
make
the other.
this top
Now
part,
do
this
it.
top.
Now do it the other way round. I wonder if you'll try to do it the other way round. We'll draw a straight line on the other one, and then bring it
Painful
around.
and pointless.
Very painful, but he's just discovered modern art. He's a bit slow, isn't he?
Okay.
I just want, what's this point? That's the thing. What's the flipping point?
Point.
It's like a broken pencil.
Point.
But he's now using CGI to prove CGI.
Yeah.
You know what he's really trying to do, don't you?
Gravity
He's-
really picked the right person to have as his icon today, didn't he?
So you know what he's really.
The inventor of Cartesian coordinates.
Who would have known? Who would have thunk it?
Don't tell anyone that me and Paul collaborated this whole thing. Just...
Okay.
What you say, Peter?
It's all right, doesn't matter.
Oh, you've forgotten.
Play.
All right, and I'm going to copy that, paste it as a new image. All right, that's just the top half. All right, and we'll do the same as we did just now with the polar coordinates. All right. Right. Okay, it's a bit more similar to what we're looking at. Yeah. So we'll do that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying there? Okay. That was just the top half. So now let's take. Oops. No, let's take the bottom half. And we'll map that.
What programs are you using?
And we'll do the same
I
again.
think it's beginners learn to paint
do the polar coordinates
for
on this.
3 to 5 year olds. I don't know.
Okay.
Looks like
GIMP.
Okay.
GIMP.
So in this case,
Yeah.
I had to create the polar coordinate from the bottom. So, but that's what we've ended up with. So here we now have our South Pole. All right. So just to be clear, all right, we've taken the top half of this square and we converted it into a North Pole azimuth map. Yeah. And you can see that we would then slap that on top of a globe with a bit of cutting out of those lines and whatever. But we've got the North Pole coordinates there. And then we took the bottom half of this and we converted it into our South Pole. Yeah. So we can see.
He must have us plenty of spare time in his hands to do this.
So in my previous video, I showed how you can put these two projections next to each other and rotate them like cogs, and you would then be able to map out a route wherever you wanted to go across the entire Earth. But this is what we have. We have a flat landmass in proportion. And we've taken one half and the other half, we've basically divided it into two halves. Now, as far as getting the geometry perfect, it might start off as something more rectangular, whatever. The point is that we have this grid system that would work for transposing coordinates.
Why couldn't he have done this with the actual world map in a way where he could have done it in the same way, but then it wouldn't have shown. Then it would have shown all the faults in it. Then, or more
That's what
faults.
Kirsten said. Draw. Go on, Alan.
But we already have a really good way of transposing from Cartesian coordinates to polar coordinates.
Yeah. There was
And back again, that work really well.
Yeah.
So what's his point of doing it himself? He's just got too much time on his hands.
Kirsten says, draw crayon paintings on your computer so you don't eat the crayons by mistake. His mum's bought him a computer because she's fed up with buying crayons every week.
And then
Eat
we
that
convert
bugger.
them into these coordinates with a center. And what's happened here in the process is that we have created this 360 degrees. So all the navigation and the coordinates are now based upon seconds and minutes or radians or degrees, because we've converted the square coordinates with a true equal distance into this kind of spherical affair by using spherical trigonometry. Of course, the computer's done it for me. There's no need for me to be a mathematical genius, or anyone to be any kind of genius, apart from looking at reality and comparing that to the concepts and the projections that we are given. So even so, what we have here is an azimuth projection, just as we looked at earlier on. We chose a north and a south pole for our maps, and we now have two projections that could be put together as a spherical Earth, and we could be told that this is where you live, and you have a north pole up there and a south pole down here, but we're going to project it onto a sphere because we want you to believe that you're living on an Earth that is rotating and going around the sun. Simply world
blah blah.
place in which
Blah, blah,
has
blah.
a flat. I can't even do grade 3, and we can
Blah, blah,
imaginary
blah,
curve,
blah,
measure
This one.
around. We can tell Earth, and it's very, very into azimuth projections. And as we saw just now, just that, it's just a projection. Yeah. So the globe is that. The globe is two azimuth projections slapped together, and it in no way defines the true shape, dimensions, or anything else about our Earth and the Earth's alleged or assumed place in the universe.
The azimuth projections and the Mackay projections, Alan, that they're only made for a certain reason, aren't they?
Yeah, because we like to have, because carrying a globe around with you that's big enough for accurate navigation. Yeah, because you don't want to die in a shipwreck. It's difficult. So it's a hell of a lot easier if you can carry a whole load of books of maps with you that are at a much larger scale.
Exactly.
And of course, the Mercator projection worked well in the 16th, 17th century when Mercator devised it for navigation, because we were good at latitude and we still struggled with longitude somewhat. So he needed something that would work well for what their navigation did, and the Mercator does very well for that.
Yeah, globes don't fit in your glove box.
The universe and its relationship with the sun, moon, and stars. There, of course,
Sorry,
is
I
a
can't see
relationship,
that.
but
Okay.
assume that
Yeah.
the Earth
Could
is
you
another
imagine how
planet
big
is
the globe
hugely
would have to be
misconceived.
just to give
And
you a
of course,
roadmap?
works once you have a standardized way of telling the time and you've got the whole world following it. It all seems to work out. So I do urge you to just go and try that yourself. The more you play around with these things, the more it becomes clear
it doesn't.
how these
It
conversions
It
can
didn't
be
become
made.
clear.
But if,
You explained
if I can do it and start off with a simple map like that and turn it into something like that, which still gives us the same
You
coordinates.
do something in the paint shop program to do
no
that.
one can tell you that the globe came first and then they mapped it like that. The globe was never a discovery. All that was ever discovered were different ways to project the land that we know of. All right? Thank you very much.
Well, technically, flat maps were developed before a globe map. Isn't that right, Al?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they were, but they were generally of very small areas of the surface of this very large sphere.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, mapping techniques may well not have made it exceedingly obvious that it was a sphere.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like somebody's bipping out swear words or something, but I didn't hear the swear words.
What's that?
I don't know what it was. I've been hearing noises for 2 days.
Sound like someone's phone vibrated or something.
Yeah,
Later.
that's it.
It won't happen again.
You sure? You promise?
Put it on. I've put it on. Don't vibe. I've put it on.
Oh, is it your phone?
Oh, what's your phone?
Because I'm on the phone because I'm busy doing. I'm busy
Alright.
editing video.
Oh, sorry, we didn't want to disturb you. Sorry, we'll get back to it.
Do I get 10? Do I get 10
I might
points for
even
that?
have it ready for people to look at before the end of this stream.
Oh, okay then.
Can I add 10 points to my score?
Nah. Well, thank you for that, Teddy. That was painful and a horrible start to the game.
I
I
thought
did warn
you
you.
would enjoy that one.
What? Did you mention lightning?
Christian says Phuket's program is called Crayon Shop.
Christian's got to go. See you later, guys. Got to fly.
All right, laters.
Bye.
Later.
That was the same as
Sam
yesterday.
Cam
5
said
minutes.
vibrator alert.
Where?
Yeah,
I hope Kirsten isn't on top of a mountain.
Christian.
Yeah, you got to fly. Christian.
Yeah,
Got to fly.
Christian.
You
Yeah,
got to
Christian.
flap really fast.
Yeah.
Dear.
Yeah,
What else?
I'm sorry. With my phone, I kind of thought it would mute, that it wouldn't send the do the notifications so you would hear them. But I kind of forgot that it's laying down, and every time it buzzes, the microphone will pick it up.
Okay.
No worries. Now we know what it is. It doesn't matter.
It's
As long as we know it's not
electronics.
us. It's our computer's not going.
It's electronics talking to each other, ready to plot to take us over.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Sam
again.
said Dr. Bob just dropped one.
Wasn't that what the smell was?
Just do one out, he said.
I will have a look later, Sam. If it's not too long, we can use it for the last videos to show at the end.
Oh my word! They've not even made it into the airlock yet.
Is this live?
What?
Is this live?
It started streaming 27 minutes ago, and for the first 20 minutes they were sort of dancing because they have to check that everything moves and works properly, and I think they're trying to get the first astronaut into the airlock, but it's they all seem to be getting in the way of each other.
I'll grab a thing for that. Oh, pardon me. I'll go to NASA because the NASA one's got the thing, and then we can have a quick look at where they're up to.
Yeah, I'm watching it on space videos, but I'm sure it doesn't make an awful lot.
No, it doesn't make any difference.
All the same thing. Just...
Yeah. That's the NASA site one.
I mean, they would have been preparing for this about 2 or 3 hours ago, because I think they have them breathing pure oxygen for something like an hour and a half to 2 hours before they suit up.
Better press the live thing. I was wondering why they weren't moving.
Right, 23 people. I'm going to do Jose. 23 people and only 10 thumbs up. Come on, people.
Yeah, that's terrible. You can do better than that.
Haven't you got to shout at people and get angry, or don't you do that no more?
No.
No, we've got to get a couple of we've got to get a flurfer in. Anyone know a flurfer we can invite in?
Get Montreal in, because I was really rude to him yesterday, and I'd like to do it again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be good if we could get.
I don't think he likes me. I don't think I'll come in here.
A reenactment.
Yeah, we can. I'll take it out on him.
Or Travis. Travis would be another good one.
No, I had quite enough of him yesterday, thank you.
I thought he wasn't debating no one
It's
anymore.
only 6:30 in the morning. I think Blue's the only person awake, and Amy.
So they haven't even got into their machines yet to go for a walk.
No.
Okay then, we'll come back to. I'll keep that open.
It looks like the backpack.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it as we go.
Are they coming back?
Oh,
Are
there's
they?
Dean. Morning, Dean.
Oh, morning, Dean. That Travis was a nutter. Well, seeing this is not going to be a 5 or 6 hour stream, we've been going for an hour, so we'll allow probably about half an hour for some quizzy questions and some. Maybe some.
Doug Hurley and Yvonne Wagner are now working to fix the simplified aid for EVA rescue.
Sorry, that was me. That wasn't me talking. That was her.
I was going to say it's a good impersonation if it was.
My voice changed.
No, if that's what I saw at the start of the stream, hang on. Let me go back to the start of the stream. What's her name? Oh, come on. Yeah,
as I was saying, since it's not going to be a 5 or 6 hour stream, We watched a bit of dirt. We'll do a few questions, and maybe if we ask nicely, we might have some dirt, some media dirt.
Yeah, I think I could probably do something with that.
And Pip may have. Pip, you're going to do the Trivial Pursuit questions still, or are you going to use them all up?
Well, whatever you like. Do whatever you want.
Because if you use them all up, we'll have to go back to using YouTube, using them off the.
Well, I'm only like a third through the box, and there's 2 boxes, so there's hundreds.
Or 2 boxes of questions.
Yeah.
And how many questions have we gone through out of 1 box?
About a third of them.
Oh, a third. How many questions is a third roughly? Is that too many to do when
there's
you want to go?
millions of questions.
Okay. We'll have to count probably about 20 or 30 questions or something like that, or 50 questions.
And the box weighs a good £10 itself.
Make a group of about 50 questions, and we'll see how much of that takes out of the box.
I will sort out how Paul's doing his bit.
All right, so you're ready for some dirt, are you?
Yeah, people sort that out as we go.
Want sciencey ones again? Science and nature.
Yeah, science and nature sounds okay to me, even though I might not know the answers.
Okay,
something different for you today.
Okie dokie.
Right. Have we got up what you need to have up?
Yep, yeah, you're
okay.
Yeah.
Funny exam answers today. So, Megan put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcomes. Which colour does the data show was pulled out less often? Green. Explain how you know that your answer is correct. Because my brain is always right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, what was Sir Walter Raleigh famous for? He is a noted figure in history because he invented cigarettes and started a craze for bicycles.
Sir Walter Raleigh. Okay. That must be a brand of cigarette we don't know of.
Oh, yeah. All right. According to the map, what kind of farm animal is raised most in North Carolina? Hogs. What are some important products in your state? Weed, tomatoes, and milk.
Well, if it's a true answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Draw a plant cell to identify its most important parts.
Windows.
No windows and iron bars.
That's a plant in a cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a
Angle
minute.
of face plant.
Oh, it's a flurfer.
Angle of face plant. Okay.
Just 10 words I can spell correct. Spell right are 10 words I can spell right. Octopus 7 and 2.
I think there might have been some cheating going on there.
Yes. Oh dear.
Some of these students with their answers, they must have some intelligence to be able to answer the way they do answer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I earn money at home by. I don't. I am a freeloader.
His name's Nathan, not Frankie, though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Morgile. Yeah. Describe a good strategy for getting fake internet points.
Yeah.
Make a fake test question and write a good answer with your left hand, then correct it with your right hand in red pen.
That's dumb. Nobody will believe that is real.
Yeah. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 football.
Hey? 1 football.
How does it have like...
Well, a football is obviously the length of a football, isn't it?
Obviously.
Don't call them football, you know.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
To find a woman, you need time and money. Therefore, woman equals time multiplied by money.
Yes.
But time is money. So time equals money. Therefore, women equal money times money.
Right.
So a woman equals money squared. But, however, money is the root of all problems, i.e. money is the square root of problems. So therefore, a woman equals the square root of problems squared, which is just problems. Women equal problems.
There you go.
A plus.
A plus.
State the gas labelled as gas, hydrogen, gas, oxygen. What is the purpose of adding dilute sulfuric acid? Confuse the students. I like Mrs. Edwards. She is my teacher. I like when she does meth with us. Please explain what hard water is. Ice.
Ice. Lucky you didn't say soft water, it'd be clouds.
Yeah. What is a six-sided polygon known as? A stop sign. I think they've got 8 sides here, haven't they? Not 6.
Yeah, I don't think it's that shape.
Yeah. Student name, Brian Donovan. Describe what is meant by forgetting. I can't remember. I think this student obviously had no idea, so just decided to write fuck for every answer.
You can't say it because the channel's monetized.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Unscramble the words.
Lawn.
So
Then
DSIH. Shit. Oh no, cross that out. This. Venn diagrams. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both are human.
Yeah.
Don't think that's the right way to use the Venn diagram.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
The solid figure below can be just described as Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Pac-Man.
That's legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Write a balanced half equation for the reaction at the negative electrode. Fork plus shoe equals spleen.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Nah.
Aliens. Explain why the concentration of sulfate ions decreases in the electrolyte. Aliens. Damn aliens are responsible for everything weird that's going on around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears and 3 4 seals.
4 seals. That's better.
Yeah.
You nearly got it wrong.
Yeah. Geography. In Scandinavia, the Danish people come from Denmark, the Norwegians come from Norway, and the lap dancers come from Lapland.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I can follow his logic, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Lapland.
Yeah. Brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? Complete the sentences below with action verbs like jump. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
Outstanding. He should have got 10 out of 10 for that.
He should have done.
How do we know this angle is a right angle? Because left angles look like this.
That's a Riley question.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, I just have to get a calculator. What triangle calculator?
What happened here?
Solve. And it gets more and more and more complicated until...
That's it. Bugger. Hang myself. I couldn't be bothered.
Assess Fashion House PLC's choice to locate its factory near Birmingham. Is Birmingham the right decision for this type of business? No. People from Birmingham aren't very fashionable.
Well, that's a good reason.
Depends on whether it's Birmingham in the West Midlands of England or Birmingham, Alabama.
Hey, that's my whole thing.
Right.
Careful.
I once had some guys from the Birmingham, Alabama Air National Guard staying in my barrack block because we had a visit from them at RAF Culture.
Yep.
Alan, don't do that again.
1985.
Please.
So, write Beer Lambert's law and define all quantities. Person plus beer equals newfound ability to dance.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Or play
Lambert's
pool.
law.
Yeah, play pool.
Or definitely play pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Show your thinking. So he writes a person thinking.
Bobby.
Bobby.
I'll show your thinking. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. State and explain the role of boys in the society.
Oh, this is going to be good.
For beating with no reason when mother or father is angry.
Oh.
For sending to buy things, e.g., cigarettes. For planning when big person for blaming when big person do mistake or something bad around the house smell bad. For sending to call his mother by the father, e.g., can't read that, to...
This is obviously an English lesson.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. For sending to call girlfriends of Big Brother or to take a message. For telling a visitor the father is not here when he is hiding in the house.
Tell him I'm not here. Okay.
Then look what the teacher wrote.
See me. Yeah. What number does 300 plus 70 plus 2 equal? A lot.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. Exactly. You're not wrong.
Many.
Yeah, that's right. Jackie, you can't just white out a question you don't want to answer.
Why not? That's the Kobayashi Maru approach.
Yeah.
Cheat.
Yeah, that's right. Come up with an equation that is true when x equals 7. Be creative. You can make the equation as simple or as complex as you want. X equals 7.
7.
Oh, yeah.
That's simple. That is
Well, it's true.
That's simple.
Yeah, that's simple.
Come on now.
Why waste effort?
Yeah.
What is a vacuum? Something Mum says I should use more often. What is the process of separating a mixture of chalk and sand? It is a process called flirtation.
Okay.
The early sexual maturity of children and the subsequent shortening of childhood is caused by Michael Jackson.
I don't know how they worked that one out.
Oh dear. Oh, what have we got here?
I want to meet the person who wrote that.
Yeah. Explain why you made the choice above. In math and science, the answer that I think makes sense is usually wrong, so I did the opposite.
Bad assumptions.
Oh, dear. Yeah. This ninja protects question 9 from being marked as incorrect. Nope, sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus is always the answer.
Oh.
Not on this question.
Not on this question. Square root of 2 plus the square root of 8 is an irrational, blah, 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 blah. Tracy is wrong. Use an example to show that Tracy is wrong. She's a woman.
Oh. I hope the
don't think so.
Yeah, I was going to say, see me after class, son.
Yeah. When should a motorist use his or her bright beams? When she wants to be an asshole.
Yeah. Does that mean high beam? Bright beams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full beam.
Yeah. The first cells were probably lonely.
Yeah, they probably were.
I love this one.
Oh, what the?
Huh?
They're praying to the malevolent devil overlord.
Attack him, kill him.
Wait a minute, there's cars and all sorts of things in it.
Yeah.
Tanks.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be tanks. Bloody hell.
Shoot that sucker with everything, man. Can't kill it.
So the attack, and there's the alien spaceships, the 2 alien spaceships up top.
This is why there's so much teenage pregnancy.
Yeah. Deserts can be hot or cold. Name a hot desert and a cold desert. Hot desert, apple crumble with custard. Cold desert, ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good one, but an old one, but a good one.
Yeah, an oldie,
Expand.
but
Yeah.
That's expanded.
This boy is not sad, not glad. Cross them all out. He's ugly.
Enough is enough.
This is an oldie, but a goodie
it's a
too.
classic.
Yeah,
That's
find
it.
X. Here it is.
There it is. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah. How would you make marriage work?
I don't know
Tell
how.
your wife she looks pretty. Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. If I made any mistakes in this test, perhaps this picture of a giraffe will convince you otherwise.
Oh, okay. Indeed.
Got an extra point for it.
Yeah. To change centimetres to metres, you take out
Take that centi.
Yep.
That's easy. We should tell Riley. We should tell Nathan that one. No, that's Nathan.
Yeah.
Oakley needs to know that. Yeah.
Yeah. What is a vibration? There are good vibrations and bad vibrations. Good vibrations were discovered in the 1960s.
Oh yes, that was the Beach Boys.
And she always gave them out, didn't she?
Yeah. Plot V sub C as a function of T carefully on the graph. Finish labeling the axes. So we've got a battle axe, and we've got a pickaxe, and we've got a wood chopping axe.
Yep. That seems legit. They're the axes.
They're the axes.
Yeah.
Yep. How do you identify athlete's foot? It's on the end of the athlete's leg.
Artwork is great.
Yeah. Right, less than or greater than.
No.
Or. So he's written or for all of them.
Right, or.
Bless.
Joanna works in an office. Her computer is standalone system. What is a standalone computer system? It doesn't come with a chair.
And it's in the corner.
Yeah. Do not write your essay on this page. Your essay.
I said do not write. Okay.
Yep.
This one's a good one here.
Oh yes.
Look at the picture. What do you think the picture is of?
When I grow up, I wanted to be like Mummy.
I want to be like
A
Mummy.
pole dancer.
Oh, pole dancer, yes.
Yeah.
And somebody's
However,
got money.
Mummy's written a letter to the teacher and says, "Dear Mrs. Jones, I wish to clarify that I am not now, nor have I ever been, an exotic dancer. I work at home depot." And I told my daughter how hectic it was last week before the blizzard hit. I told her we sold out every single shovel we had. And when I found one more in the back room, and that several people were fighting over who would get it. Her picture doesn't show me dancing around a pole. It is supposed to depict me selling the last snow shovel we had at Home Depot. From now on, I'll remember to check her homework more. That's a big snow shovel.
Isn't it?
I don't believe a word of it. Mummy's
I
yeah. How would you make a marriage work? We've already seen
We've
this
had
one.
that one.
Yeah. Saying right. Cow, bird, cat, dog. Duck. Duck. Not duck.
Duck. I see a duck.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it a black duck?
Igneous rock, sedimentary rock. Extra credit. What is the strongest force on Earth? Love.
Oh.
What happens during puberty to a boy? He says goodbye to his childhood and enters adultery.
Someone's taught him well.
Yeah. Explain the phrase free press when your mum irons trousers for you. Write an example of a risk. This.
You got a tick for it. You got a nut mark.
Yeah, it's a good example. Yeah. Miranda can't see anything when she looks down her microscope. Suggest a reason why not. She's blind.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
What ended in
like this
1896?
one. I like this one.
What ended in 1896? 1895?
Yep.
Exactly.
Go with that.
Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer I can hold them.
Very good.
It's good to see the cat wire around it.
Yeah. Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. Effect? He is a big nerd.
Yeah.
History. Then Joan of Arc met her end. She was burned as a steak.
Oh, okay. She was burned as a steak. Okay.
No, see, that's criminal because she should just have been cooked medium rare.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 4 + 2 = 6. Find the difference between 8 and 6. 8 is all curly. 6 is not.
That's fair.
Oh my, FG, sushi. Right, which method do you prefer to compare fractions? Math.
That's true. You use math.
Yeah. Give a reason why people would want to live near power lines. You get your electricity faster.
That's a good idea. I might put a PowerPoint over on my telegraph box.
I think we might have a flurfer there.
Yeah. Draw a schematic diagram of a Madisonian model of government. There's Madison at his house. Stay off my property, you kids. Eek. The rolled. In which battle did English King Richard III die? His last battle.
Yes, exactly. It had to have been.
And what is the main reason for divorce? Marriage.
Marriage, yeah.
Yep.
This person's
creativity.
Clever.
Yeah.
This person is definitely clever. Oh, hey, wait a minute! You missed an answer about where was the independent. That's it's on the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom. Yeah.
Where did King Richard III die? Which battle was that?
The last one.
Yeah.
Agincourt. I don't know.
It was over
Agincourt.
near.
It was over here, yeah. Was it something like Bosworth Hill or something stupid like that?
Bosworth, yeah, Battle of Bosworth.
Thought so.
Sure, it's Battle of Bosworth. Well, he's buried in Leicester, isn't he?
He was.
I thought they reburied him in Leicester.
Oh, I don't know.
Where have you smelled burned fat before? At the gym.
Ooh. What, you sat in a radiator?
Oh, dear. Unscramble the words to make a sentence about each sentence. Is pen in goat my penis in a goat?
In a goat.
No, it says my pen is in a goat.
No, there's not enough of a gap there. That's definitely penis.
No, yeah. Oh, dear. Has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes.
Poor
Yeah,
Bob.
yeah.
Poor
That's
Bob.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
In
he
a word,
enjoyed it.
describe school. Hell.
Yes. School was indeed hell.
Yeah.
Hated every minute of it.
This shirt belongs to M.E. This shirt belongs to me. This shit belongs to me.
This is me.
Consider the quadratic function y equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 5. Convert into the AHK form. What is the vertex of the parabola? What is the y-intercept? Tetris is fun. Maths isn't.
Yeah. Spot on, he's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. Bella's proverbs. All work and no play makes Jack happy. Don't bite the hand, Jack. Don't look a gift horse to me. When the cat's away, you will pay. People in glass houses are rich. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't count your chickens because they need privacy.
Yes, it's true. Please value their privacy. Yeah.
Don't put all your eggs in there.
Okay.
It's all Greek. It's all Greek.
That last one was to Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all Greek language. It's all fun and games until Darth Vader comes.
He's got a good imagination.
Yeah.
You square it.
Yeah.
Cross out the twos.
That's Riley mathematics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. History. In wartime, children who lived in big cities had to be evaporated because it was safer in the country.
Evaporated.
Evaporated.
Stevie's driving his car. He is travelling at 60 feet per second and the speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Is Steve speeding? Oh, he could find out by checking his speedometer.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Table shows some genotypes and phenotypes. What do the dashes represent in the genotype of the black rabbit? Morse code. Oh dear, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah. Religious studies. If you marry two people, you are a pigamist. But morons are allowed to do this.
Mormons or morons?
I think the Mormons are allowed to, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
But morons, yeah.
Morons are allowed to do this.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Is Bacon God a pigamist?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Does the object continue to move after it comes to rest? If yes, how high will it go up the slope before it comes to rest? No, there is an elephant in the way. And there we go.
Hang on just a second. There is one error with that question, though, isn't there? It says, will it continue to move after it comes to rest?
No,
it's a bit of a strange question, isn't it?
Coming to rest by definition means it's not moving anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. It's a silly question. And I think we're back to the start.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a good
Thank
picture.
you very much.
There you go.
Thanks,
That was good for a laugh.
Yeah. Well, it just shows you how some children are smarter than what they think.
Oh, great. Now they're taking holiday snaps.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, they're talking on my end.
One of them just posed for the other one who's got a camera.
Oh, okay. Well, the bloke in the black
just taking
shirt's
snaps of each other.
doing nothing, and the bloke in the grey shirt's doing nothing.
Oh, no, they're going to go swap, and he's going to take a photo of him instead because, reasons. Oh, no.
Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've got the NASA one on and the guy's hanging from the doorway.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
That's one.
Oh, mine's lagged a bit.
Press live again. Got up?
Don't want the chat.
I'll go to the NASA one. The space videos one seems to be a bit beyond.
Yeah. No, they're still. When are they expected to be doing this?
The whole process takes a little while.
Here we go.
7:35
7:03.
They are going to be they're going to be out in about another half hour.
Yeah, for 7 hours approximately.
Okay. EDT, I don't know what that means.
Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah,
Eastern Daylight Time.
Yes, that's the Eastern Seaboard of the US. That's
It's
Jose's time.
3 minutes past 7 at the moment, so.
Yeah, they're 5 hours behind us in the UK. We've just gone past midday. So yeah, they suited up over an hour ago, and I think they've been in the airlock. I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's not something they ever rush. Let's put it that way. It's not like you see in the films where it takes them 30 seconds to get in the suit and they go in the airlock, open the door, and they're out, whooshed away. No, nothing like that.
I'm guessing he's got Velcro pads. Yeah, Velcro.
Yeah.
He'll stick his iPad on his leg.
Well, his left leg had 2 of those. I presume are calculators, Velcro to his leg. So, but yeah. Well, you can see the other guy. If you look on his blue trousers, you can see the big Velcro straps across the top of the pockets and things. I think everything on there that you can move around and that can float has got a Velcro backing to it. Oh yeah, he's basically got an iPad stuck to his leg, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the way everything's loosely drifting about. Yeah, where are the harnesses? Where are the wires? Oh, that's right. There aren't any.
No, it's because it's live CGI, isn't it?
Live CGI.
Yeah. I forgot to do that.
Or they're actually in a space station that's orbiting the Earth at 17,100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'd go with that one. Yeah, I think that's more plausible. Yeah.
Hang on. Let's see what it's actually doing at the moment. Let's see where it is. ISS. No, I don't want full screen. Good grief. Where is the ISS? It is. Oh, come on. Oh, it's somewhere over Africa.
By Toto.
Actually, it's over Libya.
Oh, not by Toto.
No, not by Toto. That would have been a totally different song, that would. Yes, it's over Libya. It's at a height of 259.97 miles, and it is doing 4.76 miles per second. Or for our fully metric friends, that's an altitude of 418.3 kilometers at a speed of 7.66 kilometers a second. And it's in daylight. And in another couple of minutes, it'll be in the Sudan. Right? Are we doing the quiz then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
happening outside.
Yeah, I'm just making a coffee.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's just set me Zoom chat.
Oh, yeah. Just looking at the
people's
monitor Stingray's just going to purchase.
Another one.
Well, it's designed for creators and multitaskers. That's 21:9, but he's losing a lot of resolution. It's $1,000. It's only 60 hertz, and it's got 8 milliseconds response time.
Can you speak English, please?
Yeah, and what?
Oh, right, sorry. It's just me. Yeah.
Does it make a cup of tea?
No.
Oh, that's not
exactly. It's just bleh.
Oh, that's nice. Want to see this space? Nothing's happening yet in the space station. We'll put it out when they go outside. It's going to be about half an hour. We're going to start the quiz. Get your brains in gear. Science and Nature from Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, can I have a green question, please?
Green question, of course.
What was sport? Sport was yellow, wasn't it? Was it yellow?
History's yellow.
Oh no, history. That's right. So long since I played Trivs.
Sport is orange. Geography blue. Entertainment pink. History yellow. Art and literature brown. Science and Nature green. Sport and leisure orange.
That's right. It's always the sport questions you have to avoid.
Yeah. No. Well, you had to get your wedge.
Oh no, you had to do it at some point, but it always got left until last, unless you accidentally landed on it.
Can I just, Terry? Can you check your Discord DMs? You might find something useful there. Like my completely and utterly unseen, unlisted new video.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, did you I know you're probably busy doing your video. Stingray mentioned he's buying a new monitor. I didn't know if you noticed that, Alan.
No, because I have Zoom on the phone. I don't actually have the stream open.
Yeah, I'll post you a link so you can have a look.
You're not missing. They're being very quiet out there, the peanuts. Come on, Terry. I'm going to fall asleep.
You make a coffee.
I have to go shopping today. Remember, it's shopping day today. I think my mother's actually going to come with me.
Shopping? Cool. Can you get me a Lamborghini, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the sort of thing you generally get when you go shopping? A Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, quite regularly. Because
I knew there was something I forgot to get when I went shopping yesterday.
Oh, you didn't forget the Lambo. They're on special offer.
I was kicking myself. I forgot the chocolate biscuits, but I completely forgot the Lamborghini.
Oh well, at least you got the chocolate biscuits.
No, I didn't. I forgot the chocolate biscuits.
Oh,
£60 a week carer's allowance won't stretch to a Lambo. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right then. A Mars bar will do then.
Okay.
I
need a fun size one. We're on a budget, mind.
I did flirt with the idea of going out on the bike this afternoon and doing some additional shopping, but unfortunately it's going to be 26 to 27 degrees, and I'm thinking
that's perfect.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I asked the temperature today. Alexa, what's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 21 degrees Celsius.
21.
Tonight, you can expect a low of 11 degrees.
21. And piddling down.
Tish and pie. I've got 27 feels like 28.
Oh, you
no,
suffer in the heat a lot.
That's
Yeah,
lucky.
I don't do heat.
Ah, right.
I'm not built for the heat.
Lucky.
I love the heat.
I hate it.
Anything below 15 degrees and I shiver.
If I can wait until Sunday, because it's going to rain tomorrow. If I wait until Sunday, the temperature will have dropped down to 18. That's much better.
Much better.
Oh, much better
for you, yeah.
Getting another bloody nosebleed there. Not
this heat, putting all my gear and my crash helmet, my gloves and everything on. No, sod that.
I'm going to start to Erica mine.
Alexa missed a perfect chance at a great airplane type response for that question, Pip.
What?
Well, I mean, you know, it could have been, Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa could have said, it's how hot something is, but that's not really important now.
Yes. Yes. My Alexa knows me too well.
It's passed over Sudan and South Sudan, and it's just about to flirt with Ethiopia.
Not Ethiopia.
Yeah. And then, no, sorry, it's now over South Sudan again, because obviously the border's a bit wibbly wobbly there. And I reckon another couple of minutes it'll be over Kenya.
Ah, good. Then we can do the Toto.
Wait, you could have done something with Sudan. I believe that was mentioned in Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yes.
In the deserts of Sudan.
Yeah.
That's the one. Has it sped up or slowed down at all? Not really. 200.
Come on, Mr. Davies.
260 miles up. And what are they actually doing? Not a
lot. How cool is that, though? Was it 17,000
Doesn't anyone read the internal chat?
No.
Okay.
What's
the point? What's the point of having if I don't?
Why did you just say I am here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was a novelty to type it in the internal chat.
Nobody bloody read it.
Yeah, no one uses the internal chat. That's what it's there for.
Oh,
well,
hang on.
Yeah, but I didn't look at it.
Hang on, guys. Terry's here. Shut up.
Terry, did you not notice that I didn't say anything?
Oh, you're a big sick.
Oh, what did you read it but didn't say anything?
Couldn't you hear us ignoring
Well, you told me to shut up. You said I'm here. Shut up. So I shut up.
Right, shut up. I'm starting the quiz. Question 1. What does the Binet pardon me? What does the Binet test measure? BINET.
Oh. I'm going to wait for someone's answer because I missed the question.
That doesn't work all the time, Matt. I've tried that before.
What does the Binet test measure?
Yeah.
Oh, Binet. I've heard that name. I can't think. I don't know.
I hear typing. I see nothing.
I think that's something.
No,
one of those is correct.
I think Paul's just guessing.
One of those is correct.
Oh, one of them is correct. Okay, then I'm going to go with.
So it's a 50-50 for you guys now.
Yeah.
One of them is right.
Yeah. Oops! Oh shit! I spelled it wrong.
That's all right. We know what it's supposed to say, even if it doesn't.
Well, it's a 50-50.
It's very appropriate for that word, Jerry. Misspelled the word
Nothing
intelligence.
Stuffing
things.
You could be right,
Did I get
Peter.
it right?
You could be right, Peter.
That is wrong.
Oh.
It does measure stuff and things.
Yeah, well, nobody's getting into peanuts. I can't wait all day. So the correct answer here is from Paul.
Also.
Intelligence. I knew a lot of it would fail it.
I got it sort of right because I cheated.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Don't want that one.
Okay. What are full, clear, and flying dales.
What's the last word?
Flying dales. Flying dales.
Yeah.
Full, clear, and flying dales.
Blimey.
No, Dora. The question's wrong. According to Google, it's the Binet-Simon test. What are you saying? John Rapp? Middle finger.
I'll agree with Pip.
What are full, clear, and flying dales? And yes, it is in English, John. And nobody knows, so I'm not saying it again. They are early warning stations.
Oh, filing dale.
Filing dales.
Oh, now you tell them. Oh, they could have got. They could have got that right, Pip.
Yeah, well.
I think we would have done.
Yes, it's filing dales, not flying dales.
Well, you should have guessed it with the other two words.
Right. The only one there that is really, really
obvious.
Going to give that away is filing
dales.
Yeah, well, I read it wrong. Or it's a misprint. It's
Could be a misprint.
It's a misprint.
Spell it next time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to make me go back and spell it. No, I'm not going to.
No.
It's a misprint.
Yeah, go back and spell it.
No. What is distinctive about a palmiped's feet? Palmiped. P-A-L-M-F-E-D.
Blimey.
A plymiped.
Yep, right answer in the side chat and right answer in the internal. Well done, Terry. Their feet are webbed.
Oh, there you go.
Who got it right in the internal? Who?
Terry.
Who?
You did.
Who let the dogs out?
You mean people from Norfolk?
Yeah. That's the ones.
I was really surprised. My carer this morning had never heard the term NFN.
Not for now.
Normal for Norfolk.
All right, okay. Well, I wouldn't get that either. Dora, there's science in nature. What process forms drumlins, eskers, and cirques?
What process? Okay. Process.
Oh, God.
Hello, Alan. You got big hands.
Oh, yeah.
You've been eating the porridge.
I'm going to do some palm reading now.
Is that an educated guess, farmer, or?
Oh.
It's a half educated guess. Well, actually, it would be.
That would not be an educated
right word.
That's the right word, yeah.
Because I did the Duke of Edinburgh Award and I did my expeditions, all three of them in the Lake District, where we studied that very subject.
That's one of the few things I remember from O-level geography. I don't know why.
Okay, we're not getting anything in the side chat. The answer is glaciation. Well done, farmer's boy.
I know an erratic boulder when I see one.
Is that the one hopping around doing a bunny dance or something?
Not quite, no.
Oh, did I only send that to bloody Peter now?
I don't know, but we look like we've got a body part as your background at the moment. I hope it's not the body part that shouldn't be shown.
That's his hand.
He's measuring the height of his horse, aren't you, Alan?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's better. Because I could see some cracks. I could see some cracks in the photo, and I was getting worried.
That's a big spider you got going across your lens, Alan.
Stop video.
There we go.
What acid is the cause of a nettle sting?
Ooh.
What acid?
Yeah, I heard that bit, Peter. I heard that bit.
What acid is the cause of a nettle sting?
Blimey.
Oh, the nettle.
Yeah.
Nettle sting.
Nettle sting.
Yeah.
Well,
An acid.
Stinging nettles.
Yeah, stinging nettles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an acid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can't put it in your batteries, no.
No, it's not that acid I was thinking of.
Well, that's a good song. Battery, Metallica.
Yeah.
Which album was that on? It's one of the early ones. Is it Master of Puppets?
It's either that. It's the Black Album. Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not the Black
Master of Puppets. Yeah, Master of Puppets.
Okay, nobody in the play chat's got it, and Gravity Guru. Paul, you're first. It's formic acid.
Yeah, it's the opener to Master of Puppets.
Same as ants.
Yep.
Same as ants.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
What strikes a bell to make it ring?
Aha.
Oh, has it got a specific name?
Yes, it has.
Oh.
Sorry, what strikes a what?
A bell.
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 That's right, isn't it, Pip?
No.
Oh.
Clacker.
I thought that's what it was called.
Those are old things. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
I think
Clackers used to break your wrist.
That's what I thought it was called. That. But not that. I mean, supposed to have a H in front of it.
Oh, I missed out with a D in the front of mine.
I was wondering what an onger was. I went, oh, that's a fancy word. Carl Edwards and Farmer's Boy. It's a clapper.
It is a clapper.
Alan, actually.
It's an actual clapper.
Okay, easy peasy number question answer thingy. So, fastest fingers first. You ready, Terry? You find your
I've got my answer. I've got my finger over 4.
It's not 4. No. How many dimensions does a solid have?
Look at them. My favourite number.
What, 42?
3.
Yep, Dora and...
You could have told me I was close with 4.
It's not close on the keyboard, though, is it?
Yeah, 3 is the answer. Okay. I have a feeling a certain person might get this one. How many nautical miles are there in 1 degree of longitude at the equator? And the person got it.
Oh, 1 degree. 1 degree.
Yeah. And times. Yeah. Oh, nautical miles. Yeah.
Is that in metric or imperial nautical miles?
Nautical is 1.1 miles.
A mile isn't a metric measurement.
Ah.
A metre is a metric.
The clue's in the name mile. That's not a kilometre.
No.
We have the correct answer in here, but we don't have the correct answer out there.
I believe it's 1,858 meters.
So there is a metric equivalent. Okay.
Well, 1,850 whatever meters it is.
Yeah, but a mile isn't a metric measurement.
So nobody outside got it in the peanut gallery. There was 69, 66.6, 100. But Alan got it right with 60.
60.
Oh, it's only 69 miles per.
Yeah,
69 statute miles.
Statute miles, yeah. Right. Okay.
A nautical miles, just over 6,000 feet.
You see, this is why everybody else went over to SI measurement, because a kilometre is a kilometre. A metre is a metre. That's it.
Actually, apparently they redefined the nautical mile ever so slightly to make it exactly a number of meters.
That's just cheating.
Okay, next question.
Oh, Sam Cam remembers the bird width thing. That's been around for a while, that one. Yeah, four birds wide.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in ages.
Okay, talking of birds then. What is the only bird that gives us leather?
The only bird? Gives leather.
Oh, you beat me to it, guys.
Yep, Carl Edwards and Peter, I guess.
Yeah.
Ostrag.
Ostrag. Yeah, an
Or the
ostrag.
Ostrag, as it's known in Australia.
Yeah.
Well, they are where Peter lives.
Lemon bird.
Lemon bird.
Good one.
God damn.
It might make much leather off him. Yeah.
Okay.
He's already had the leather whipped off him.
That's true.
What anthropological hoax was unearthed in a Sussex gravel pit in 1912?
That was quick, Farmer.
I was writing the answer before she'd finish asking the question.
I thought you might be.
I think
Because I know exactly what that was.
Here.
Yeah.
You can give us a story about it when we finish the question.
Irish stew and farmers. Well, it says Piltdown skull, but Piltdown man, yes.
Yeah.
Speedily do.
Now, can we have the story?
No, because I can't remember it.
Oh.
There were several hoaxes around about that time. There was one that supposedly a completely fossilized person, and it was actually a statue. But somebody had gone to all the effort of actually recreating the pores in the skin. It was that detailed that there was actually pores in the skin and everything. They reckon it must have taken whoever did it months and months and months of work to make this anatomically perfect fossilized human. You know.
Wow.
Wasn't the Iceman a fake as well?
No, Iceman wasn't. That was a mummified person.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Alan, carry on.
I was going to say, like, they found quite a lot of preserved bodies mummified in bogs, haven't they?
Yes.
But they're a lot newer. They're only like 2,500 years old.
Yeah. Because it's anaerobic.
Okay, what does barley become when prepared for brewing?
Messy.
Smelly.
I've been to the Glenlivet distillery.
Yeah.
I haven't. I cheated.
I'm guessing that,
It's bloody awful stuff to harvest.
That is evil stuff to harvest.
Barley.
Barley for brewing?
Not just barley, full stop, because barley's got those little splines that grow off the end of the kernel.
Jaggy.
Yeah, and they're all jagging. They make the dust is a killer, and it makes you itch. It's bloody awful stuff.
It is.
Oh, it's horrible stuff.
That's not where the foam comes from, Blue.
Where does it come from?
Sodium alginate usually. So my family used to
How do they get all like foam in the beer?
Oh, okay.
It's there from when they watched the glass, Blue.
Yeah.
No bacon. It's just evidence that I grew up on a farm.
Okay, nobody's got it in the side chat, and in the chat it is Mad.
What?
The answer is malt.
Malt.
Oh, Mad got it first. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did
Alan got mash.
Yeah.
Did you spell
Cool.
malt wrong, Alan?
No, I thought it became you malt the barley, and then you
It becomes malt.
You
Yeah.
mash it.
You got to
Yeah,
malt it first before you
you
mash
malt
it.
it. You malt it, then it becomes. Oh, did I?
It's
Okay.
It's not mashed until you add the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They strike the kernels in the malt.
Enough.
I guess
We just like this information in between if we can get it out quick enough.
I try.
Okay. What insect lends its name and gives its body to a food colouring? Good luck with the spelling.
An insect?
Yep.
Yes, the spelling. Yeah.
Oh, very
That's it.
good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Hence, it goes into makeup and everything as well. So a lot of vegans won't use certain makeups and things because it's in it.
Look at Carl go.
Yeah. What would
Many
you want?
choices would you like, Carl?
All of them. Until he gets it right.
You can have half a point because you guessed twice. Yes, the answer is cochineal. Paul and Carol, you only get one half a point. John Rat can have a full point. It makes it's a red colouring.
Yeah.
What sort of animal is it? Just
Right.
I've never seen this insect before.
It's a beetle.
Oh,
It's a beetle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they crush it up and it makes a red dye. What substance did Charles Best and Frederick Banting discover in 1922?
What were their names again?
Definitely get it.
Who?
Charles Best and Frederick Banting.
Oh.
I think someone mentioned something about Shoot Up Fridays.
Oh, did they now?
Is that what you're shooting up on a Friday, Farmer's Boy?
I don't know. What do I know about all that sort of stuff? No, actually, I shoot up something called Humira.
Okay, no. It's not what I was thinking. But anyway, you have the other disease, I think.
Oh, no, that was...
Who's got it? Somebody in here got it.
Oh, I think I've got it now.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah. Cool.
Well, I thought farmers had that too.
Yeah,
I thought
I thought.
No.
You know?
I've got type 2.
Alright, so you don't need that. Okay.
And the drug I take, its actual proper name is adalimumab. That's.
You'd like to stick it in where?
All of the biological drugs that I've taken, they all have two names. They have a name that you can pronounce. Mine is Humira, and then the actual proper name for it is adalimumab.
Adalimumab.
Yes.
So now we have a correct answer out there. Stu and Alan got it. It's insulin. Okay.
So
that's
the
why they
difference
have-
between the two, type 1 has got too much sugar? Or not?
No,
One you're born with.
Yes.
One you're born with, and the other one comes on later on in life, generally speaking.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, basically one means your pancreas doesn't work as well as it should do, and the other one means generally your pancreas doesn't work at all. But there is actually more than two types of diabetes, because there's also mature onset diabetes in the young, which is what my daughter has, which means you sometimes have to take insulin, but not always. You have some pancreatic function, and it's really complicated, and it makes life really difficult, especially for women, especially when they're pregnant. Oh, and it's only about 5% of cases of diabetes, and they reckon about 95% of people with it are misdiagnosed. There you go, a public service broadcast for.
Yeah.
Charlie says.
So insulin means you don't produce, or am I thinking of something else?
The insulin reduces the blood sugar level.
Reduces
If your
it.
if your blood sugar, if your blood glucose is too high, taking insulin will reduce
it. All right.
So
I
the body naturally produces insulin, which catalyzes the absorption of glucose.
Because a friend of
a pancreas doesn't produce any, you need to top it up.
Yeah, that's what a friend had. He had lack of sugar, so he used to have fits. That was a bit sad, really. We were in. Sorry to hold you up, Pip, but we were in Belgium.
Pip was muted. We were hoping that we could get that out.
Well, I'm fine back
now. He had a fit while we were in Belgium in this hotel, right? And the staff asked him to leave if he didn't stop playing up. I grabbed the waiter and pulled him on side. The guy's having a fit. Leave him alone. Just walk away, mate, now. And his wife was desperately trying to pour the sugar into a teacup to hit down his neck before we
Yeah, well, that can happen if you take more insulin than you need to take and you don't eat enough. So like you take your insulin and then and then you're an hour late or a couple of hours late eating your meal, and all of a sudden your sugar levels will drop through the floor.
To a hypo.
When you have a hypo, because there's two. There's hypos and hypers.
Yeah.
A blood sugar below 3 is a hypo, and blood sugars above about 15 can induce hypers, and blood sugars above 40 will usually lead to pretty instant death. Sorry, that's millimoles per litre, I think. I know that in the UK and possibly Europe, we measure it using a different scale to that they use in the US. So what I'm saying doesn't apply to people in the US for the numbers for what they do for insulin, because it's different. There we go.
What's this conspiracy I'm picking up out in the peanut gallery? From John Rapp?
Nothing.
But definitely no car questions.
Yeah.
Roll in the bin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Professor Pineapple 24 is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Shit, I'm out of tea.
Oh, no, hang on. In 1862, I'm going to reverse the question so you don't get a clue. Who invented the machine gun?
That guy over there holding the gun. I'm not arguing with
Oh, in 1862, did you say?
Yep.
That wasn't really a machine gun.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. But that wasn't in 1862, Stu.
Yeah, but...
Yep, correct answer, John Rapp. And Terry Gatling is what I've got written down.
It's not a machine gun.
Machine gun.
I don't care. I got 2 questions right.
Okay, fair enough.
Maxim invented the machine gun.
But not in 1862.
Yeah, exactly.
Before, please write to Trevor Pursuit. Thank you.
I know.
Was there cogs? Was there cogs? It was a machine and a gun. Therefore, it's a machine gun. There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
And the important thing is I got 2 questions right so far.
Very good. 2 questions.
It's not a machine gun by the definition of a machine gun.
Oh dear.
Alan,
Alan!
Honestly, let it go.
Robin.
Stand by Alan on this one.
What science deals with the structure of the universe and its origin?
I didn't quite. I missed the beginning part of the words on the question.
What science deals with the structure of the universe and its origin?
What science? Yeah, what he said. That one.
But not according to Florpies. Yes, Carl Edwards and Paul, cosmology.
Aye.
How far down the line was I? Oh, Alan did astrophysics.
You were last. But you were...
I was third. I was third in the internal.
Yeah. Third. You were third.
Yes, John Rapp, Young Earth Creationism. You're spot on.
Young Earth Creationism.
Scientism.
Okay. What colour is produced by the complete absorption of light rays?
What colour is produced?
What colour is produced by the complete absorption of light rays?
Oh, absorption. Yeah. Bollocks. Check out Spacewalk.
It's pink.
It's pinky red. Oh, how cool is that?
Was I third then?
I haven't seen them.
I could be third again.
No.
Yeah, you were third.
No.
I think we should make that a thing. A third, 3 in the internal.
Hang on, let me check.
What's NLAC?
Oh, it's
Carl Edwards and Paul Black.
It's in the night portion of the planet, and it's almost directly south of Melbourne. Nearly. It'll be south of Melbourne in about another 30 seconds, I should think.
In painting, black and white are technically not colours; they're tones.
Yeah.
That seems silly when they've got all the colours.
But if you'd been first, Terry, you wouldn't be saying that.
We're above colours. We're tones.
What meter was invented by C.C. McGee in 1935?
Is that any relation to Mr. Magoo?
No, no.
That's his uncle. Mr. McGee. Was it really, Alan?
I don't know. Seems like a good guess, though.
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you take the punt and copy that and get into the third right, or do you change it to the?
Well,
one
you don't get a point for coming second or third, Terry.
It's not really a punt. If you'd been listening to me, it wouldn't be a punt at all. Because I just said yes, they're both correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez, Terry.
Listen to me sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Peking.
Peking.
What, like a duck? Invented the Peking duck.
Nothing happening in the side chat yet, though.
Are you having a problem with your keyboard today, Terry?
No, my fingers know where to go.
Oh, that's all right then.
But the keys aren't in the right place.
Yeah, we'll give Dora the points because Dora says only a lawyer could have invented the parking meter. So Farmers and Dora have a point. What is 40% of 40? Oh, not done.
That's wrong.
Yep, Dora and Blue, 16. Well done.
I got it right. I got it right too, and I didn't even cheat.
Well done.
I didn't even cheat by copying everybody else's answer.
No, I didn't see what anyone else typed when I did mine.
More numbers.
No,
Another number this
Alan
time.
got 18 though. Alan.
That's inflation.
He doesn't get things because he doesn't listen. Another number this time.
Okay.
What IQ level is considered to be the beginning of genius?
Oh shit! How am I supposed to know that one?
Yeah. One.
I got no idea.
The one they typed in the side chat, Terry.
Which one? There's a few
Maybe.
of them. Pick a number. No, I got no idea. Blue looks.
Now, it's not.
I'm gonna copy Blue. If it's wrong, I'll blame Blue.
It's not
5.
It's 42, isn't it, Farmers?
No, it's not 5 divided by 0, Riley.
Blue better be right because I'm copying Blue.
Professor Funbags.
Oh yeah, her.
Oh, the person that proved buoyancy and bouncy and density. That's something. Wasn't it? Yeah.
I like Boggs. Over 25.
Okay, nobody's got it out there. The answer is 140. Well done, Blue.
Yay! I cheated, but I got it right. Is that a sign of intelligence? Knowing how to cheat?
No, you've got another 137 to go.
Yeah. What vitamin is also called ascorbic acid?
Yep.
I can't type quick enough.
Terry, I'm walking around my lounge room and I still managed to get to my keyboard and hit the letter before you did.
I thought it was that answer.
Yeah,
yep,
Terry
Terry
spelt the word letter out in full.
But it's no.
I know.
That isn't a vitamin.
I know. I'm just being silly.
Ah, it's only meant to be the letter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you type out vitamin?
I didn't hear the word vitamin. Sorry.
See, you don't listen.
I was listening.
So that was Peter and John Carl Edwards. Vitamin C. Okay. What is known as the universal solvent? Skyman's here, or woman.
Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I should have thought of that.
Yep, Carl Edwards and Paul Walker.
Or Steve Petrol.
Yeah, petrol works on everything.
Yep.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work, just burn it.
Yeah.
I prefer carb cleaner myself.
Pineapple juice. No.
Yeah.
I take you another
Blue
hour
wants
to take
to know
all the
what do you keep
stickiness
it in.
off.
What do you mean, what do you keep it
in the universe.
Yeah.
It's a universal cleaner.
A big container.
The universal solvent. What the hell do you keep it in?
It's gonna melt everything, isn't it, Blue?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's gonna melt the universe.
No, it's a good job we got the dome above us.
Oh dear,
to protect us.
I'm watching NASA's stream and I'm looking at some of the comments that are coming past. And one of them saying, "Why are they in the dark?"
Oh no, really?
Because they haven't turned the sun on yet.
And another one saying, "If they're in space, why can't we see the Earth? Because the camera's not pointing that way."
Yeah, so I just stuck my head outside to see if I could see it.
Flurpies in there by the sound of it.
Yeah.
I just stuck my head out to see if I could see it flying over, but unfortunately the cloud gods are in the way.
We got just over 15.5 minutes to go.
Right, number question.
Okay, I'm ready. 4.
Mm-hmm.
3.
No.
2.
Oh. How many land miles are there in a league?
Is that a football league?
It's not very much, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the same as you, but I'm thinking of probably the horse racy.
Oh, I don't know.
How long? Yeah. I get shorter than what I put. Alan's probably closer. Lots of variables in the side chat.
You would think in this day and age we would
YouTube.
have better coverage and footage and/or cameras. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just start? No notification for me. No, we've been streaming for ages.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, point and laugh.
Nothing out there, and one in the thingy chat, and that is Alan Evans. 63.
Yeah, 44 pine miles.
Just
How many eagles is that? What's that, an albatross?
Sorry, point and laugh. If you do check your YouTubes, sometimes you might have noticed we were going live.
Yeah.
Don't rely on those bloody notifications because YouTube sometimes don't work properly.
Yeah, quite often crap.
Yeah, I often get them after Terry's uploaded the video, which I was actually on. Oh,
okay.
Thank you, YouTube, for telling me I was on the stream.
Okay.
A day ago.
A day ago.
Mine is closer because I Googled it.
Okay. Round it up, Blue. Okay. What colour is yak's milk?
Ooh.
Yaks give milk.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
I can't remember if it's this one or it's.
Yeah, I'd go with that colour. Who? Yeah, Alan. I'll copy you, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, the correct answer is up there, and it ain't you guys.
Oh no!
Carl's got it.
Shit!
Oh no, I reckon it's Dora.
I think you'll find that males tend not to give milk.
Unless we're
slight correction there.
Unless we're putting it in, unless we're putting it in an ice tray.
It's not milk.
Yeah.
We're not freezing it. We're not freezing it for later. Yeah. Okay.
It's special sauce.
Special sauce.
Yeah, special milk.
Okay, I'm not getting any answer out there. So the only person correct is Mad B.
Mad?
Thank you.
Were you right for a
Terry,
change?
you went for the wrong one. Oh no.
I know. I
That's
didn't
about
think
the
pink
fifth or
would be
sixth question
possible.
I got right.
I didn't think pink would be possible. Well, Terry's cheating. Send him to the corner with the dunce hat on.
Dunce hat on.
That's what Bog said.
Yes, pink, Carol, pink.
Daddy's milk.
Number question.
4.
No. What is a square of 12?
Square of 12.
Blue, wrong chat. Question's not even out there.
Oh dear.
Whoopsie.
You had your cursor over in the YouTube chat, Blue, when you were answering before.
Everyone. 3.4.
Yeah, I typed the door and I forgot to move the cursor.
Move your cursor back.
Farmer's Boy, and we'll go with Carol. 144 floors.
Oh, 12 is 144.
But I don't.
What? Oh, hang on.
Was I third?
I was first.
Did I get third?
No, you were in the wrong place. I don't know if you've been first in here or not.
No.
I've been first.
Wrong place, Blue. You don't count.
Have a participant point.
God.
Oh, I've got a man outside my window and I'm up the stairs.
Oh.
Sky man on the roof. Right. What are quasi-stellar radio sources better known as?
Sorry, missed the question.
What are quasi-stellar radio sources better known as?
Yep, I'll see it in the side chat.
Oh my goodness, that's noisy. Don't come through the roof, please.
He can't be a sky man if he's on your roof. He should be in the sky.
They put the new sky dish in and just flung the cable over the roof. It's not attached to it. So every time the wind blows, it ends up in the pavement. So they're have to back and fix it.
You know what I find interesting at the moment, Pip? I'm watching the guys play on the ISS, and you're talking about a man outside on your roof.
Yeah.
Do you live in the ISS?
Yeah.
Because this guy's just pulling himself along on the safety rail.
And first out there, although he says he's cheated, is Carl Edwards with quasars.
Yeah.
And Alan Evans in here with quasars.
Yeah, sorry, I misheard how you pronounced.
I do apologise for my accent.
That's all right.
What metal was Danish astronomer Tycho Brahe's nose made of?
What, his nose was made out of metal?
I'm just going to guess.
I think you've lost it just syphilis or something. I'm just guessing, but...
No, he had it cut off.
Yeah?
Oh, he had it cut off?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was in a duel.
Ah, right. I don't know, but it smelled funny.
What? Were the banjos involved?
No.
I like
was there any lightning?
I like blue.
There were swords involved.
I still keep hearing a banjo playing every time Brian Leakey comes in.
Yeah,
and Rakia.
I don't know if that was invented back then, Blue.
What, unobtainium?
Well, they still haven't got it, so it's still a metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on outside in that chat because we've got a right answer in here. The most precious metal.
Gold.
No.
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 There's more expensive than that.
Yeah, but that's what.
Okay.
Obtainable, wearable, common.
What?
No, you're all rubbish. It's gold.
What?
No, yeah.
Platinum's more expensive than gold.
Terry David.
Yes.
Gold.
Hey! I was right again.
He typed that afterwards.
No, yeah, but I still got it right. I didn't copy anyone.
Terry, stop googling the answers.
I didn't have time to Google.
Yeah, he waited for Pip to say gold, and then he typed it.
No, I did not.
No, he didn't. He didn't cheat.
I wouldn't have had time to Google that.
What do dilute acetic acid and vegetable oil make? What do dilute acetic acid and vegetable oil make?
Vegetable oil.
Oh, that's a terrible picture from the ISS.
That's solid.
Well, it is dark. They are in a shadow.
You won't believe. You won't believe what they put on our salads over here, Blue.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, salad cream for the win every time.
Oh God, disgusting stuff.
No, it's better than mayonnaise. Salad cream.
Mayonnaise not far behind it.
Oh no, I love salad
Mayonnaise,
cream.
yum,
And
yum.
full fat
Salad
mayonnaise, none
cream.
of that low fat nonsense.
No. Oh well.
At
But
least
like
I
the
eat
light
mayonnaise.
mayo, but full fat salad cream.
Yes.
Okay, Dora, well done. I'm giving it to Dora because Carl, you had 2 guesses again. Salad dressing. Alan M.
And Blue.
What is the only dog that doesn't have a pink tongue? What is the only dog that doesn't have a pink tongue?
The dog.
Dog. Woof.
Dog. Woof, woof.
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 Dog go woof.
Doesn't have a pink tongue. The one that lost the fight.
Yeah, we have Blue and Irish Stew. Well done. There's not a lot of lag today at all. That's great. It's a chow.
Oh.
That's a dog, is it? A chow?
I've never heard of a chow.
Yes.
Yeah, they're a big fluffy.
Well, I don't like dogs. I don't
It's
do
Korean
dogs.
or something. It's Asian.
They're like a black husky.
Yeah,
Kind of.
but really puffed out.
Oh, look, and I put husky.
Poof balls.
They are incredibly dangerous. You don't want to have anything to do with those damn things.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were quite nice.
They're quite often called
Fighting dogs.
Bears.
Blue or black,
No.
Carl, I think. I can't remember. I thought it was black.
Yeah, they originated in China, and there's always been some speculation that it's crossbred somehow or the other with some kind of bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are really weird dogs.
Possible. Okay, what is a Bombay duck?
Oh, shout out to the comments on NASA's stream. Don't worry about flat earthers. The world will always need dishwashers.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's classic, that one.
Yeah.
McDonald's are always looking for flippers.
Yeah.
The trouble is the flurfers would they'd hold the dish, they'd hold the dishcloth and actually move the plate around the cloth, wouldn't they?
Somebody said, for oxygen, are they linked to the ISS? No. What do you think they are? Deep sea divers or something?
The big hose pipe them back down to the air. No,
Camera
nobody's got it out there. Bombay duck is a fish.
Oh, Farmer got it.
Fish. Farmer's
That's one of those useless bits of information I've known since I was a kid. Bombay duck is a fish.
Had dinner. Blue said dinner.
I just thought it was a curry.
That's obvious.
What is the process of splitting atoms called?
Oh,
bang!
Oh, you split them.
Yes.
Well, that's. Oh shit.
That's what it actually.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's opposite. Yeah.
Oh, that's splitting something else. That is.
Oh, Peter Harrington. That's.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, you said atoms.
Yes.
I thought you said someone else's name.
No.
I got the word wrong, but I think I meant the other word.
Okay. Blue is correct with fishing, and first out here was...
Fusion's when it comes together, and I was thinking, I know the word's similar to that. Yeah.
Don Fish.
Oh, I don't. Apparently, tests showed that Tycho Brahe's nose was actually made out of brass, not gold.
Okay.
We stand
Well,
corrected.
closer.
So whoever said brass, give yourself a point then.
Well, I said bronze, so
Well, that's pretty close.
it's close,
But it's not brass.
it's not brass. No.
What is the square root of 1/4?
Square root of a quarter. Hey, how do you get that? How do you get that answer out into a...
Gosh, they're all still complaining it's too dark. They're
Yeah,
in a
that's what
shadow. What?
Yeah, that's what I would have thought it'd be.
Well, it's a bit like when it's nighttime down on Earth. There's no sun. There's no difference in space.
That's the number I come up with. Somebody in the peanut gallery. Hello?
Alan, you're bleeding through really bad.
Hello?
Oh.
What?
Bleeding through.
You're bleeding through very bad.
What'd you do?
What was I doing?
I know, we could hear
Were you
something.
touching something? You shouldn't be.
Oh, I might have rested my phone on me, but I wouldn't have thought that would have made me bleed through.
Yes, it would, because the microphone and the speaker, if you're on loudspeakers right next to each other.
Okay, so out in the peanut gallery, we're going to go with Hads at a half. Oh, and
I want to see this mathematically written out somehow. So
What's a half times half, Terry? What's a half of a half?
5, apparently.
A quarter.
How did you get 5, Terry?
Yeah.
Terry, I wouldn't have got it either. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm just
What do
curious.
frogs? What do frogs have in their mouths that toads don't?
Bone.
That question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course, toads have tongues. How would they eat?
I think Alan and Terry are both right.
Yay, Carl Edwards is first, and Alan Edwards is first with teeth.
Well, I wasn't right.
Was right.
Okay, I wasn't
What about gay frogs? That's the big question. Have they all been turned gay yet?
That's flies. That's good.
Ah, okay. What in 1975 did 18 Nobel laureates claim has no basis in facts?
In what year?
1975.
Yeah, I was thinking about that same, Terry. But I agree with Alan.
Okay, a clue if you were...
Oh,
Christ,
yeah. Yeah, I wish I could change my answer.
The man just ran across the roof there.
I should have thought
Was that
of
what
that
that
one.
noise was?
I should have thought
Yeah.
of that one.
I heard that and thought, what was that?
Oh,
There he goes.
I think it's the ladder.
Yeah.
Did somebody
Oh,
tell
the ladder?
The others.
I hope it's
Is
a
he
ladder.
rolling
or
off the
weights
roof?
rolling.
Did his boss tell him that he got a raise?
If you were here the other day, we did a quiz. I kept binning all the questions that it was relating to it. Remember that far back?
No, I
But
think
not
Paul's
asking that.
right. That's from what I can remember, if it's the
Nobody's
right era.
Nobody is right. I wouldn't ask the questions on them the other day because
What was the question again?
Oh,
Pip?
What did 18 Nobel laureates claim has no basis in facts?
Yes. Leo might be one of them.
Yeah. And not Level Earth Observer. So you had to have been here the other day and heard me say it out there in the...
Yes, I do remember now.
So I'll be honest, I'm only half listening.
Yes, Carl Edwards, goodbye. He was listening. And farmers, yes, it was astrology.
Okay.
Peter, have you only got one ear open?
I've only got one headphone on.
If this is wrong, I am going to get shouted at. I can tell. What does the camera shutter speed B stand for?
Oh, Alan should know that.
That's a thing.
Whew,
you should all know that. You should have all watched the video where I told you.
I don't quite know how I spelt what I did.
What? You expect me to remember that? When my head's full of so much useless information already, like Peking duck is a fish.
Well,
and that there are 2 golf balls on the moon.
Sam can. Other way round, mate.
Why is point and laugh? Is point and laugh not modded? Oh, hang on. There you go. Yes, bulb. John Rat and Mad V. I'm guessing that's what you typed.
Yeah, I don't know where the O and V come from though.
Okay, but 2 left, Terry. What is the international radio code word for the letter F?
Hey.
Oh shit! I'm still too slow.
Can navigate around the keyboard.
God's trot.
How far out was I that time?
Yep, Irish stew and.
Oh, I was. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, I was still.
Yeah, no, I like Blue's answer. That's closer.
I missed Blues.
How
am I supposed to read that?
It's didard. It's F in Morse code.
Didard. It's well, she didn't actually say phonetic alphabet, so.
Not
Not didard. That's R. F is didard.
Oh, sorry, yeah, didard. Sorry, my mistake, Blue.
I thought
Last question.
was on.
Last question. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, didard.
What does a narcomaniac crave?
That's easy.
Narc.
Sorry, I couldn't. I couldn't help that one.
I should have read that correctly, but.
Here, Alan, how did you get that what's it over the E?
And we have a correct answer. Hang on 2 seconds.
Because I'm using a flipping phone to type on.
All right.
Horrid.
Peter Harrington are both correct with drugs.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they're called narcs.
Not you type faster, but you type wrong.
That's what I was right then, with milk.
That's not a drug.
Well, I'm addicted to it.
Well, I was thinking.
Why is narcolepsy a disease where you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Well,
that.
they don't crave sleep; they just fall asleep all the time.
And I was thinking of narcissist, so I thought, okay, attention.
Narcotics.
Narcotics, yeah. I hate the English language.
That's Greek.
I know. I hate the English language.
Okay, I'll show you a bit of the spacewalk thing.
Thank you, Pip.
Thanks, Pip.
Looks like the old man. Looks like the old man working on the 4-wheel drive out in the bush with no light.
I like tonight's quiz. I got at least 2 right, I think.
So the good quiz is when you get more than 2 right.
Yeah, they're good quizzes when I get a couple right. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, in about the next 10 or 15 minutes, they will come into daylight, and in about 7 or 8 minutes maybe. They're going to pass between San Francisco and Los Angeles.
Cool.
I want to show
and they'll hit daylight. They'll hit daylight in the top left-hand corner of Utah.
There's sun there.
Which peanut was pretty good out in the gallery tonight?
Carl Edwards today.
Carl Edwards, I think, was probably the.
Because the lag was extremely low today.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
I
people
won't
need
show.
to check the Discord.
If you were sharing this, I could go and grab a couple of videos to shill. But.
Want me to share it?
What you mean,
You
like
could-
the one that you mean
you
like
could get-
the unpublished one that might be out there?
You could get farmers to share it, and then that way his computer.
Oh
won't
yeah,
stuff up.
farmer, you can share.
Share it,
I assume everyone in the site, in YouTube side chat, is a member of your Discord, Terry.
Who isn't?
No, are they most of them members of your Discord?
They should be.
Yeah, well, they need to check. Well, they're all right because they're here, obviously, but the other people need to check Discord because obviously they're not getting the notifications from YouTube, are they?
Yeah, let me know in the peanut gallery if you're not a member of my channel or Discord, so you know to get these notifications.
Well,
when we
mine
go
should have
live.
as well, but it didn't.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for when I stream, not when you stream.
All right, yeah.
Oh, Sam's alright. Okay. Yeah, but did you get the notification for Pip or from me? From my channel that I was going live on here? Or it doesn't never get notifications. Oh, bugger.
No, I didn't get one. I just
Stu gets
I
them
could
from
hear
Alan
your-
or Pip, but not from me, Stewie. Okay. You should be getting them from me when I go live, from my channel.
I got yours.
I got yours too, Terry.
Yeah, I did.
The hell are these guys doing?
Oh, I got no idea.
Putting out the tent. Gonna have a campfire.
You know when when you see the telecom workers how they set up the tent over the top of the manhole.
Yeah.
They're just setting up the tent over the manhole now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that takes them half the day to do that.
Just trying to see what it said. What it said on that bag. Because it did have a
Oh,
label.
It says ISS.
Who's sharing
I'll have
something?
to
What
pause.
they're doing there?
Me, I know, it's all right. I forgot.
I'll-
I'm just saying
I'll-
who the tech was.
Yeah, Cubatech subscribed to me, so they should have got my notification on my channel.
It's an ISS EVA transfer something or other.
They're scraping the pineapple off the pizza.
And it's size medium. Okay, so it's the ISS assembly. ISS EVA transfer back assembly medium.
And has anyone got the participants list open so we can utilise that as well as the side chat, the internal chat?
The participants list, hang on.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Farmers.
Mm-hmm.
I've just noticed the notification I've just got. Actually, it was 42 minutes ago. So they are. Tank Museum is live. Watch paint dry. The Jagdpanther.
What, the Jagdpanther that was driving around last year from the Wield Foundation?
I don't know, but they've got a Jagdpanther, and apparently they've got a live stream of paint drying on it.
Oh, great. You can actually watch a video of paint drying. Nice.
Well, you know, the chieftain started that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
To answer your question, Terry, there's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 people in the participants list.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Oh, it's just about to come into daylight. It's just passing over Utah now. There we go. You can see they're getting lit up now. They've just crossed the terminator line, and they're just gonna pass over the Great Salt Lake. 3, 2, 1. Yep, they've crossed that. Wave hello to Logan. Goodbye, Logan. God, it's knocking on some.
Thank God. It's flat. Good afternoon, evening.
So that's Idaho. Hello, Idaho. Goodbye, Idaho. Hello, Wyoming. It just crossed the very corner of it. Just sort of, oh, we're in Idaho. Oh, no, we're not.
Idaho, isn't that potato country?
Potato.
It is indeed. That was going to be one of the questions today. I didn't ask.
Yes, it is.
Potato.
So it's heading across Wyoming, and in probably about another minute and a half, it will flirt with Montana, South Dakota, and then pass right across North Dakota. It's still
So
doing
you
4.76 miles a second.
You know, the next pass.
I can see the Earth.
The next pass past Australia actually travels right between Melbourne and Tasmania. So, depending on the clouds, I might be able to see it.
And Idaho is also the state that most trouble getting young ladies to participate in a beauty contest. Nobody wants to be Miss Idaho.
Oh dear. So there we go. It's just crossing the border into Montana, and it's going to stay there for, I don't know, 15 seconds if you're lucky. No, not even that. Here comes South Dakota.
Meow.
And yep, we're now in South Dakota. Wave hello.
Is it heading over the Atlantic, or is it?
It's getting that way. And we're just going to cross the border into North Dakota, and it looks like it's pretty much going to go over Bismarck. Didn't even know that was a place. I just thought it was a ship. Hunt the Bismarck. So if you can see planet Earth below them, you're looking at North Dakota down there somewhere.
Kind of bluish, I think. We're so high up, you're just showing water.
What? Do you see what Boggs has posted?
What? Now see the Earth. Yeah. Well, we can now that we're in daylight. Let's see what idiotic comments we've got on their side chat.
Well, I was looking at what Boggs just posted. That's quite funny.
Oh, you mean in Discord?
In Discord, yeah. In Fairsack.
The biggest budget in the world.
NASA have the biggest budget in the world. They're filming with Nokia 5110.
Yes,
I wish my 5110 would have done that sort of
There
thing.
are actual people that believe they're going 17,500 miles per hour right now. No, a little bit slower than that, though. I don't think they're quite.
That's Whitsit. Whitsit gets it.
Whitsit gets it. No, he doesn't. Whitsit's an idiot.
Yeah, I didn't realise Ming NG was a flat earther.
Oh, Minging.
Yeah.
He's minging.
He's minging.
So there you go, Blue. If you want to look for new flat earthers, just go and watch anything done by NASA and just sit there and wait for them to say something stupid, and you can pick them out from straight out of YouTube.
Oh, look at that big roundy bulge.
Ricky Raven, what did he do? If space travel was possible, and this is all in caps, so that tells you all you need to know. If space travel was possible, then trips to the moon would be routine 50 years later. Really? You think?
Since Demon Orb's already in there, I'm going to post the link. Yeah, Demon Orb just went flying past. There's the link for anyone that wants to go in there and stir up the.
Oh, well, it's done North Dakota. It's done Minnesota. It's now over Ontario, and it's about to cross Lake what? Oh, come on. Scroll across a bit. Nipigon? Lake Nipigon? I don't know. Silly name.
Whee!
Do you know as jobs go, that's not a bad one, is it?
Nope.
Not really.
But imagine being out there for 7 hours, and they're going to be moving things that weigh 1/4 of a ton.
That'd be so cool.
Which is why they're always so very, very careful when they're moving these batteries about, because they are quite a lump.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, but you won't have sore arms afterwards.
Still a lot of mass.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do my job there. I would just sit and look down.
That's sad that these people are watching.
Oh, they have set periods for that.
Ooh, land.
It's sad people are watching this live and they said the globe has never been proven, and there's a picture of the globe in the background.
I know.
What's that curvy? Hang on. So there's this big curvy bit and a straight bit that man made. So there's a straight bit of a satellite right next to a curvy bit of a planety thing. What's that about?
Yeah, I wonder where that planety thing come from. Must have a big studio. That's the size of a football pitch.
Well, the whole thing is, but
yeah, but
most of it is a central beam and the PV arrays.
Oh yeah. But you think about it, if that's the football pitch length, right, and they got to have that planet in the background in a studio, would it not fit on the Earth very well? Because you've got a globe-sized planet sitting on a planet. That must be a hell of a studio, you know.
Yeah, it's a big swimming pool. It's a very big, very big.
They must be on Jupiter then, because that'd accommodate Earth, wouldn't it?
Several times over.
Yeah.
Is that one of the fixed arms, or is that the one that can move up and down the length of the? I think is it the Canada arm that moves?
Yeah. I think the Canada arm moves. That's one of the articulated crane arms.
No, that's the one that captures the Crew Dragon and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. I think it can move up and down. It moves on rails, doesn't it? Canada arm that moves on rails.
Yeah, that doesn't look as if it moves. I think.
No, that one looks fairly fixed. I think the Canada arm can. It moves on rails that are built on that main truss.
Oh, curvy worvies.
Look at that Earth. Look at that round, globy object down there, which isn't flat.
Or as Peter says, that planety thing.
That planety thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Quebec.
Yeah.
And in a few minutes, it will pass over the edge of Newfoundland, and then it's orbit at sea.
Is it coming over England?
It should actually, because we're getting it.
No, on this orbit, it's going. It crosses the Atlantic and will hit Africa. It doesn't even make it as far as Spain.
Oh right.
Yeah, this particular orbit anyway. I'm only seeing one at a time on this particular.
Yeah, so the next 3 orbits are decreasing further and further away from the UK.
Well,
so that
doesn't come anywhere near us now.
No, I think July the 7th or 8th is when it starts going up over the UK again.
Yeah. Where's my IS? That's another app that's disappeared off one of my home screens. What the hell was that? There's a gap.
Ted, have you found your stuff what you're doing yet? I can stop sharing.
Yeah, I'm doing. I've been doing.
My next ISS is Tuesday the 30th of June. Just before 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you can sod off.
It's a July.
Cool. I'll be up. I'll take a video for you.
I've seen the ISS so many times. I really don't care.
Yeah.
If it comes over at sort of late one evening and the sky's clear, I'll pop out and have a look. But 4 o'clock in the morning, no, you can sod off. I ain't getting up just to watch that.
Not for a few seconds, no. Yeah.
Thank God it's flat. You realise they went that high in order to find God. 250 miles. God's only 250 miles away. I don't think so. Silly bugger.
Blimey, he's keeping a close eye on us then. What, has he got bad eyesight now?
Must have.
He would have bumped into heaven by now.
Yeah, perhaps that's why he's making so many mistakes. He needs glasses. So that's what all of those big satellites are for, telescopes. They're not for gazing out and to see the universe. It's for God to look at us.
Yeah, but what does God need with an ISS?
To fool people.
Oh, look, one of the flat artists in there, Chocolate. 24/7 Flat Earth Discord 2.0. Earth is flat all day. Yes, he's quite often on with Oakley and Quantum, isn't he? Chocolate saying.
Earth is flat. That's sad, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because Ming In normally comes in Terry's chat. Or he has been there.
I don't recognise it. You're not thinking of Jinx, you?
Well, NASA has the biggest budget in the world. Well, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
They were near it.
Look at what the Department of Defense this year, I think, sat at approximately $750 billion.
Do you know, and here's a good, interesting fact for you. Do you know Americans spend more on pizza in a week than NASA get dollars per year?
Is that all they spend?
I could believe that.
Yeah, so Americans buy more pizza in a week than NASA spends on space.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't get a very big budget.
So in other words, everyone should be donating to NASA instead of buying pizza.
Well, they already do. They pay the taxes.
They make their own, Terry. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Make their own and give the extra money to NASA.
Or stop eating so many. I think their budget might start to increase, though.
Oh, I reckon it's going to increase somewhat as soon as they start going back to the moon and stuff, you know.
As soon as Cheeto's out of the office.
Oh, that was good.
I'm officially melting again.
Yes, it's getting that way, isn't it?
Well, I had to shut the window because they're out on the roof beside me.
Temperature 27, feels like 29. Yep.
Alexa. I'll not ask what the temperature is because I'll upset Blue. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
At the moment, it's 21 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 11 degrees.
Well, that's not too bad.
That would have been nice.
Well, I never went into
stopped it, right?
24/7 Discord. Blimey, there's a load of idiots in there.
Oh no, you don't go in there.
Yeah.
They all want shooting.
Avon Cosmetics are recruiting. Oh, that's nice.
Avoid the ball earth perverts.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's a complete nutter.
A religious tard?
Insert colourful expletives here.
There's no point.
Someone's just shoved something up his backside.
Yeah, there's no point in voting. I'll just play them because I've got him here.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get struck.
No, we played him before. It's fine. It's me don't get it.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, thanks.
So NASA's budget for 2020 is 22.6 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Americans spend 37 billion a year on pizzas.
There you go.
So Americans spend more on pizza than they do on space.
I'm going to type that and then ask the chat quick. With the
it's a pretty good, absolutely useless fact, but you know, I found it funny.
I want to know how much they spend on pineapple for those pizzas.
Oh,
about 50%, Terry.
About 50%.
Only the ones that are in Hawaii. Play, please.
Okay.
I can tell by the music.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can tell by the music he's got new brains.
That's a guide song, girl guide song.
Who?
I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses, contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. I mark the heliocentric believing churches. They're marked as heliocentric, contrary to sound doctrine believers. They are marked heliocentric.
Ned, stop! It must be killed. It bears the mark of the...
Gotta be careful
Don't go
when
there.
you're using
When
that.
you go back to church, don't go to a...
Is this another flat tard that doesn't know how to use a mobile phone orientation?
Yep. Yeah. Of course.
Bald and stuck his hair up. It's like a who.
Put in the comments down below. Learn how to use a bloody mobile phone.
A church that believes in the sun being the center of the solar system, heliocentric. Don't do that. That the Earth is a sphere, a ball.
Terry, if he knew how to use the phone, he wouldn't be a flat earther.
Oh, okay. Exhibit A then. Okay.
Exhibit A, yep.
Says, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. Just, take it as a commandment. Take it as a word of wisdom. Take it as some okie with common sense saying, you might oughta.
And let me say, no one enables a descent into man.
The media.
I hear radiation poisoning is a
I hate it when they use
that,
these.
we're talking about this thing was written 2,000 years ago, they say. And then 500 years ago, Copernicus and the Pope got together and said, hey, man, the printing press looks like it's here to stay. Let's go ahead and push a heliocentric model through the press. About the time I was born. And then now we got the internet and virtual reality is on its way, baby, with 5G. Come on, you know that's true.
I see.
What are you going to do? Just live in an illusionary world for the rest of your life? Die that way? You think, somehow, some way, man, if you die believing in Jesus, you'll be in heaven for sure, okay? But there can be so much perversion that you allow that it starts to affect what you believe. And eventually, there are people out there. They say the Bible sounds like
61 views.
Baal. See how it sounds like Baal, Bible. So you ought to worship the Baal. That's what they say.
Wow, I'm learning so.
Gosh, we got people.
So vile and bile
opinions,
rhyme.
okay?
So that means
and
the
they will try to
Bible
talk
is
you out
vile.
of believing the truth.
Kill your family.
So that when you die, you're not believing in Jesus and you'll go to hell. You just keep listening to this ball earth stuff and see what happens to you. No, that's not a recommendation. I don't recommend that at all. I recommend you avoid ball earthers.
Yeah, right.
Charmingly rational gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that come up on recommended? Aussie Perspective Globe Tour from Scotland. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks
Should we watch
interesting.
that?
Looks interesting.
You should have streamed your own stream on your stream. Then you wouldn't have to do anything because it's already been recorded.
Okay, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Be a perpetual stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know where your favourite flat Earth is hiding at the moment, Terry?
My favourite flat earther.
Yeah. Your excellent experimenter.
Oh, with the excellent experiments. Yes. Where's he hiding?
He's hiding over at MUK's at the moment.
He does that. He does hide over there. I've seen him before over there. I've been meaning to go in there when his mic's when he's not muted and deafened.
Oh, he's muted and deafened at the moment. Someone asked him what do they get with a shape with sides of 1, 1, and 1.
Stewie.
So he muted himself.
That's a bit low, Stewie.
Copyright strike yourself. There's only one person that can do that, and then he'll take it to court.
Do us a favour, Peter. Send us a link to that Discord, would you please?
I will try, okay, but I think they
Okay.
might have shut down sending the links.
Ah, right. It's like that, is it?
Well, I couldn't do it either then. Okay.
What Discord is this in?
I'll
MUK.
just come back. I'll just come back to Terry's and I'll give it a go.
Oh, I'm over there now already. What's it called again? Give the name in it and I'll see if I've got it on the list. Wish it was alphabetical. Make it easier.
Yeah.
WLAN? No, that's not it. I just need
There you go. See if that one works.
Let's give that a go. Yes. Let's let me in.
Fixed. I know they shut it down for a bit because a whole heap of globies might have snuck in there.
Yeah, well, I've still got the channel there, so...
About 20 of us all at once.
Yeah, we went for
just a little bit suspicious.
It was a bit that time. No, I've still got it, so I'm not blocked.
What I'll do is I'll now go to yours.
Has Professor Phil found out who's actually struck him yet?
Yeah, I helped him out with it the other night.
Was it someone we know, or was it just?
There was a video.
Yeah.
And it was a video that I'd played. It was a video that I'd played on Jose's as well as my own channel, and I haven't been struck, and neither's Jose. So I don't know how Phil got struck.
Someone discontented already.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got it, and Jose didn't get it, so.
So it's exactly the same person we were looking at the other day.
So for all those people out there in YouTube land that's in Terry's server, I may have just dropped the link in Fair Suck into Emma UK's where Sleeping Warrior hides out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate, but it's an invalid.
Invalid invite.
There's invalid invite.
I got him.
Oh, it's probably because it's because
it's only one person.
Yeah, so I can only invite one person at a time.
Okay, who wants one? Who wants an invite?
Well, you better DM each of us an invite then.
I'm on it. All right.
I didn't know you could do it that way, DMing. I thought that was.
Well, that's all I normally do. Invite to server.
So you're all going to flood him and just...
There you go. Gravity. I'll just send it to Blue anyway because I think he'll want it.
It's just nice to be able to go in there when they're sort of talking shit and what have you.
Invite to server. I don't know how long these links will work either. So Just be aware of that.
I didn't know you could do it that way. Like the server, do you?
Matt, do you want in there or not?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Does Pip want in there?
No thanks.
No, thanks.
They'd all disappear, so I'd end up. Well, I wouldn't. No. No, I can't listen
Yes,
to that.
please, Peter, if you could.
I'll
Where's
have
Alan?
to do it this way for you, Alan.
Hey, I'll try, Alan.
I don't feel the need to
Are
submit.
you going to do Alan, are you?
I'll try if I can remember the name.
Well,
M-E-U-K.
you try.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And
M-E-U-K.
then he's got a backup one as well.
That should have worked to Alan.
I'm in.
Okie dokie. That's
You're all in.
That was from Peter's one. So thank you, Peter. But
That's 4 of us
Terry's
that just
there is
joined.
now showing me.
Okay. Everyone right now? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So what's the plan, guys? Do we just
Okay.
storm them, or do we?
No, don't storm them. Don't storm them. They'll kick everyone out all at once.
That's right.
No, I'll just be there and lurk.
Oh, just that sleeping.
Which VC do they use?
Open live stream, generally speaking. The one where Sleeping Warrior's hiding right now.
The one
So
where
if
there's
you turn
people's
the
names.
notifications off.
There's usually people's names written there underneath the voice channel.
Can you
You must have to be rolled up or something then, do you?
Yeah, because I can't see that.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if I can do anything about that.
No.
Blue just got let in. I saw the message come up for Blue.
Yeah, I see the messages for Farmers and Gravity and Blue and myself, obviously.
Yeah, just wait. They're not. Emma's not too bad. Just if you're not rude or anything like that, she'll let you in. She's.
Yeah, but imagine when Sleepy Warrior finds out Blue's in there.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll cry.
You think I'm not going to be watching the live chat?
Blue, let me know when you're going. I want to be there.
It might be worth going in.
Sitting there looking at it right now, but there's nobody in there.
Oh, okay. Because that
open live stream.
Because you know what I can do, Blue. I can do something sneaky.
You can let everyone in.
No, I can spy. I can go in there and spy the sound.
We can't see open live stream.
So hang on, Blue. I'm going to try to do something now. If I send that to you.
What's happening, Phil?
If you click that link, what's that do for you?
I think Professor Phil might need on this.
What's happening?
There's a Discord server out there, Phil, that Leaky Warrior's in. That goes in regularly, but he's muted and deafened at the moment. Do you want a link, Phil?
Did that work, Blue?
Does Phil want a link? Because I can send him a link.
Yeah, I got the live stream open.
Right, so that worked for you then?
Right.
Okay, so who else wants the live stream now?
Yes, please.
Is there anyone in there?
Bit pointless being there if I was.
There's Gravity's got one. Alan's got one.
Because that'd be funny if you went.
And Farmer's Boy.
If you all went in there and started talking about
there's
physics
only Anthony and
universe.
Socrates Geometer, whatever that means. What channels that come in when they welcome you? What do they use for that? The welcome one. Oh, okay. I see I see a farmer, I see a gravity guru, I see a blue marble, I see an Alan, all in one time. See, that's not suspicious, is it?
No.
He's blocked you, Phil. Professor Phil.
I'm blocked by that imbecile. No, not Nathan, not Leaky Warriors. The actual there's a Discord channel called Emma UK.
Just hang on, Professor Phil. I'll sort you out now.
Yeah, it's not Sleepy. It's channel.
No, he just hides in there for some reason.
What's he called himself in there? Professor Moriarty?
Yeah.
Yes. Try thing. Yeah. And Bev's the other one who's in there.
Oh, the Socratic geometer. What
he's Bev try thinking.
Oh, yeah. What an appropriate name that is for him, try thinking. Oh,
yeah, well, he should try thinking.
Level is horizontal. Is it level or horizontal? Have you got a brain, or is there just something else in there that keeps your ears apart?
Yeah.
I don't think Quantum Eraser will ever recover from agreeing with Adam Meakin that gases have no weight.
There you go, Professor Phil. Click the link in your Discord server. I've DM'd you a join link to Emma's UK. Once you've clicked it, I'll somehow I'm able to give out the link to the live chat, so I'll do that for you as well.
Have fun while it lasts, eh?
I love your style, Peter. That's so funny.
Are they a bit more reasonable than 24/7?
Well, we don't know
very
yet.
much.
Yeah.
Look, from what I've listened so far, Gravity, Emma is reasonable. She expects a to and fro rather than just a yelling, screaming match.
Okay.
Obviously, Sleeping Warrior's in there, and he gets treated like a national hero.
That's cool.
Just want a race to go in there.
I have a Discord server.
In my Discord server, Phil. Or you just got a DM. Your DM comes up the top regardless of whatever.
Yeah. Go, Professor Phil. Ozzie Baller just sent you a message. Go have a look at it and click it.
Yeah, you got a channel on my. Yeah, Professor Phil's got an actual little channel of his own that you just can use on my Discord if he gets stuck, knowing what to do.
Which chat do they use normally?
They use that open live predominantly.
No, which
the open
chat?
live stream.
Text chat.
Which text chat? Do they use?
Sorry. Chit chat, chill and chat, or live stream chat. If you're talking in the live stream, obviously they use the live stream text.
Can't see a live stream text.
Oh,
Yeah,
haven't you
there's
got that one
live stream
either?
Test, chit chat, rules, welcome, troll cage, no voice, chill voice.
Hang on, I might have to give you that one too.
How did you manage to do that? I don't know how you'd do that.
Because I just I worked out a few things once upon a time. There we go. We'll invite you. We'll invite you. We'll invite you. We'll invite. Everyone gets a car.
You're going to have to show me your secret, Peter, later.
Yeah, I will. All right, you should be able to see that now, Paul, if you click on that link.
Post any links into Phil's Discord channel in my Discord.
Yeah,
so he knows as well.
I can't. It won't work like that, Terry. What they've done is they've half closed it down so that once an invite's been used once, it can't be
used. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it can't be used again.
But if you DM it, it works better that way.
Yeah, but you can DM it directly to as many people as you want, because everyone will get a different link.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. So just check the top of the side list, right at the very top in Discord. It should be there. under whoever's name it is.
Oh, do we have a video?
Yeah, I've been waiting. We got sidetracked
Please
by the
play
sound of it.
So I can go
Can
shopping.
I play now?
I'll press.
I've only
play.
got a couple of shorties, and then may have a story at the end. Where's that? Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more, and then a story. But these are all quickies. They're not that long.
Am I talking to people?
Oh shit! I hear voices in my head again.
Yeah,
Phil, we're
Professor Phil, how are you?
We're live, and I get voices in my head.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing.
No.
Next to where your name's lit up, on the left-hand side's all the channels. Right at the very top, you should have an icon with somebody sending you a message.
Oh, okay. No, it hasn't. That has not
Your
happened.
left.
Right at,
Yeah,
right
there,
at the top on the left-hand
right at the
side,
top
there
there,
should
like,
be
there's three heads, and it's supposed to have a number there. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. So I remember you said Aussie Baller, so I pressed on it, and that's how I've come to be in this thing.
It's actually right at the top with a little box thing in it.
I feel like I'm driving a car, and I'm totally the windscreen's totally blocked. I haven't got it.
Right, we'll do it in Discord with you later on, Phil, and we'll show you what we mean.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be in Discord in a little while, Phil. We'll be finishing up here soon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
So where the hell am I at the minute?
In my Discord, where you
So
live.
how come you talk? So what? How come you're talking to me when you at the same time as you're talking on Zoom? Is there?
That's magic. Magic. That's magic.
Is it
some I can't tell you my secrets, Phil.
Okay. He bought a bag of buoyancy from
wow.
Sleepy Warrior.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay, we'll be finishing up soon. We're just watching a couple of videos, and then we're on Pip's channel at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
I'm going there and have a look at what you're doing. Okay.
Phil, you're in here. I can see you've typed already.
Have I?
Where?
You were talking in the live chat, Professor.
Oh,
Phil.
okay. Oh, that's where.
Yeah, you were out in the peanut gallery before.
Oh, yep. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going back.
It's the same show, different channel.
Okay. You can just mute yourself or whatever in Discord. Oh, okay. That's
good. He's dropped, Terry.
Yeah, you can, or that.
He's back again.
You can just mute yourself in Discord for now if you want.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Play, please.
Who was that masked man?
A bird.
Some music from Predator.
Because your style trails are so much better than ours.
Oh, thank you.
They got more stars.
Hang on.
Turn the music off, Terry.
If we're having that music,
you've got a really nice view of the Milky Way as well, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I'll get it for you soon, Alan. I'm just waiting for the clouds to get out of the way.
Excuse me, for me, Peter.
Damn those pesky clouds.
Oh, Alan did ask first.
Did you ask first, Alan?
Yeah, I have this urge to. I have this thing. I really want to see a decent view of the Milky Way. Because what I really want to do is see and photograph a decent view of the
Milky Way. Yeah.
I'm not selfish. I only want it for the channel to use as an intro.
You're becoming a superstar already, Terry.
Oh, just got smacked in the face by a curtain.
Well, lucky it wasn't your cat.
Yeah, I was going to say better that than a wet fish.
Or the door.
Slap the face with a wet haddock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful of the doors. If the
No,
curtains
no,
are
the sun's
able.
going the wrong way.
The sun.
Come back! Don't go away.
This is Wade. I think he's up near Newcastle, Lakes Entrance or somewhere.
He's not Lakes Entrance.
Look at all of that.
Foster, North Sydney. Somewhere up that way.
Foster's.
Gosford, I mean. Sorry.
You can see
I
Beetlejuice.
was going to say, Terry, you keep saying places in Victoria.
Oh. No, New South Wales.
That's Beetlejuice.
See, this is the right way the stars rotate, everybody.
No, they're not.
Yep. See, I got a yep.
Same way as your clock.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, but that's wrong. That's broken.
Yeah, everyone in the northern hemisphere disagrees.
Yeah, and everyone in Northern Hemisphere thinks they're on top of the globe too.
Yeah.
Globes don't have a top.
Funny you should say that. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
No, they
Wherever
don't.
you're standing.
But it's not the top.
Yeah.
It's like saying globes have edges. That's why all horizons are apparent.
Yeah, that's like saying a globe has got.
I could argue that point that you're wrong, but
you could.
I could. I could. Because if you put a ball down on the ground, that's a globe. The bottom's touching the ground. Where's the top?
In relation to
How do you know it's the bottom that's touching?
Yeah.
Because you can't see it.
Well, it could be the side.
It could be the top facing down.
See, now you're being semantic.
Yeah.
Because you know I've got you.
No.
Yes.
No, we've got you. Because how do you know you've put the bottom on the ground?
If a ball's in space, there's no top and bottom. But if the ball's touching
that ball
the ground,
could be upside down.
Because due to the gravitational vectors.
Yeah, but we're not in space,
the top,
Terry.
the top of the ball is on the top.
Yeah, but we're not in space.
I've got a challenge for you guys.
Oh, no. Yep.
Oh, yeah. This is a trump
Now that
card,
I've worked
is it?
out how to talk to you, whether you like it or not.
Oh, I know. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be talking to me from out there. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So my challenge is this for all of you. Come up with a way to explain to a flat earther why it is that we're not upside down in Australia. Because, I mean, they look at the ball and they think, well, there's a ball. And if north is up there, then we must be upside down. That's their thinking. Now, so you come up with an explanation to a flat earther that an absolute less than a peanut will work out that
because your feet are always pointing towards the centre. Yeah. Your feet are always pointing towards the centre of the earth. So you're always upwards.
But that doesn't seem
You're always standing.
to resonate. That they don't get that.
Well, that's because they're morons.
Simple than that.
Well, they don't understand that we live on a globe. So
Well,
how do you
farmers
expect them to understand it?
They can't
Farmers, are you
picture-
saying
they
that they
can't
can have
picture
more than
us
one
living on
wife?
a globe. They think, well, why isn't the ship? Why aren't the ships at the equator sideways?
Because your down is towards the centre of the earth.
See, the problem you've got, Professor Phil.
I agree with that. But
the problem that you've got.
See if you can think like them.
Yeah.
can't.
Well, Professor Phil, the problem that you've
put your
got.
brains in the toilet. But
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't think down to their level.
I'll just go do a little botany and I'll get back to you.
The ship is hanging off the side of the globe, at the equator. It's on its.
The problem you've got, Professor Phil, is no matter how you want to say it, they won't want to acknowledge it, because the moment they acknowledge anything that your feet are always down, they're acknowledging gravity. And if they acknowledge gravity, it kind of stuffs up all of their premises.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
no matter
Peter,
what you do to explain it to them,
yeah.
they
So
just
Peter,
won't
they
listen.
agree. They agree that their feet are towards the ground. They agree with that, but they're saying that that still doesn't stop the problem from them being sideways because they're at the equator.
You just agree with them. We are sideways relative to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. So they
and
think that's how it must be. I mean, obviously the planes must fly from the north, and then they are upside down by the time they get to Australia.
Yeah, but the thing is, that works both ways, doesn't it? So the people on the boat look at people in Australia.
Yeah.
And people look up north. No, it don't work like that, does it? Yeah.
You can see if you have a childish mind about this, how they can get stuck, and how they can actually believe this nonsense. Because
but they're not children; they're grown-up men. They need bloody sort it
and
out.
women.
Yeah.
The trick, Professor, would be to agree with them and say, yes, we are upside down relative to you, but that's not a problem. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
That's the way it works on a globe.
Yeah, well, so they can say, well, that's true. So why aren't we flying off into the sky? I think. Oh well, we've got
because
gravity,
that's not what our globe model says.
No. I'm trying to.
The other thing
this is really hard. You really have to throw your brains away, put your brains in the toilet, and then start trying to think like one of them.
The other thing is a lot of their thoughts are very northern hemisphere biased.
Yeah.
So
that is
so
a problem.
they believe because they live in the northern hemisphere, everything is associated to them. They don't look at it as a big picture. Everything's relative to them. It's not as a total picture.
They don't look at it from anybody else's perspective.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they can't stand back and look at anything from a third person's perspective. That's one of the major issues they've got.
Yep.
Yeah. So one of the arguments I had on Jose's show yesterday with this plain, whatever his name is, I can't remember, Travis,
the plain truth.
Yeah. So one of the arguments I showed him two pictures. I showed him that from the same footage, and that is this black swan thing. One is that image that they show everybody with where you can see the horizon that's looming, and the other one is where the rigs are patently behind the horizon, a nice crisp horizon on a nice day. So two completely different photos taken from the same place. My argument is, how can that be? How can it be that you have less distortion, and according to the plain truth, you have more of the rig hidden away, in fact, half of the rig hidden away, and when you have more distortion, you see further. How does that work? Is there something wrong with that argument?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You see, what you got to bear in mind with Travis is that the first thing he's done is said it's not due to curvature. Whatever we see on the horizon, it's not due to curvature. It's never due to curvature. And then he makes things up to try and explain it.
Yeah, he called it ether band, and he said ether band is replace the word refraction with ether band.
Pretty much. His ether band is the air and all the distortion you see. Yeah, that's always been his argument. He's said he's made up a word to cover what we already know, what we can explain, and what we can see.
Yeah, he doesn't like to use the word sphere.
I don't care if he wants to call refraction ether band, as long as we agree on what it is. So we both understand what it means. So good, refraction. Now tell us how it is that the rig is half of the rig is missing because of refraction, especially given refraction moves upwards, not downwards.
You need to pick up on the nuances of his argument and his explanation. If you say to him, right, ether band is refraction, he'll say, no, it isn't.
Yeah.
Because refraction is a thing.
Yeah.
we know how refraction works. We can explain it. Ether band is just some bullshit term that he's made up that he can't really explain, because if he could actually explain things, it would either A, confirm what we already know, or B, debunk him. So he will always be vague about what ether band actually is, and it's always a combination of things. It's never just refraction. Never.
One of the reasons why he's always very vague about it is the more vague he can be about this ether band thing that he keeps talking about, the more he can move his goalposts if anyone comes out with something that disproves him.
Yes.
And he does it regularly.
Yeah, I caught him out on his ether band because I asked him. I mean, I was fairly new to this Travis and his ether, and so I said, "Don't mention that word." I said, "No, I got to know." And I asked him. I said, "How do you know it's the ether band that's causing it?" He said, "Well, I don't." So how do you know ether is there then? Well, I don't. So why do you keep saying it's the ether band causing it when you can't prove that it's there?
Claims. Yeah.
And he just changed the subject. He went to it and he left. Blue was on the channel at the time. I think it was Jose's or Sean G's. And he just left.
Okay. All right.
Made some excuse. He come back later that his phone died.
Yeah.
It never did answer my question.
So one last question: are you going to be here in this spot where you are when you're finished with the?
We always go back to Discord when we finish the live streams, Phil.
Yeah. Right here.
Yes, right in my in my Discord. Yeah.
So I'm
where you are right now.
Here, then.
Yeah, where you are right now. Yeah.
All right. Good. So
you can have a go, your mug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So best of luck with trying to get any sense out of Travis, because he's just he gets caught out, he'll just leave. Because I just asked him specifically.
The link for the Zoom meeting was in the special. The link was in the special place, Phil. If you did wanted to come in, but we're nearly finished here.
Yeah. No. I'll just wait for you.
Okay.
All right. I'll mute now.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got now? We've got a thing from this Alan bloke.
Oh, is he a new channel with?
I don't know. He's a YouTuber. He's got a channel with 331 subscribers.
Yeah, I think he knows a little bit about cameras and stuff. I think.
Oh right.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, he's got a camera.
He's quite technical on the
Okay, he's got a camera. Yeah, he's got a Canon EOS, whatever that means, and a 20D
EOS,
something.
yeah.
EFS 18 to 55 mil with a lot of numbers.
f3.5 to 5.6 depends on where the zoom is.
15 seconds and some more numbers. Oh, ISO. I've heard that word before. Something.
Yeah, that refers to the sensitivity.
Recorded frame rate and playback frame rate, and it's 407 times normal speed. Video location, start, end, runtime, total frames. Wow. And all these frames are all stitched together to create, a
moving object without smudges.
Please play.
Here we go. Oh shit, he's got to go on the
wrong
way.
You're playing it in reverse?
Yes, I know. I don't know how he does it. He's got all this film knowledge and camera stuff, and he sets it all up, and it always comes out backwards.
He's working on that one.
And there's no Milky Way. There's no
No, he couldn't fit it in his box, in his light box. That wouldn't fit in there.
Oh, it's getting brighter. What's that mean?
Oh, he's put the kettle on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the trouble is that this time of year, nighttime isn't very. In fact, this time of year we don't get nighttime. We only get.
Yeah, we don't, do we? Yeah.
Astronomical twilight.
Well, that seems like a personal problem.
So that's why that's why they were 15-second exposures, but it was only ISO 100 because otherwise it gets overexposed.
That's still pretty cool, though, Alan.
And you will put that link to in your channel for that footage.
It's going to go.
Or on your
It's going to go
on your
live.
channel. On your channel.
It's going to go. It's going to go live. Like it's going to go live. When's it going to go live? It might go live. I don't know. Is it going live?
No.
Oh. Special pineapple. What?
Now.
Okay.
It's just on live.
Okay.
I didn't bother with a premiere or anything because everybody who would have come to the premiere is already here.
Yeah, but we could have seen it twice then and be privileged.
Yeah.
I would appreciate everybody going over and watching it again just so I get some views.
Overwatch it, give it a like.
Some likes and stuff.
Every video I watch
everybody
for
go
the
over
first
there
time
and
here,
give Alan a like.
I always go and watch it and give it a like.
Me too.
Of course. Have you done the Aussie and the British Star Trails together yet, Alan?
Yes, I did that a while ago. I did one of mine and one of Peter's.
Yeah. Oh, you have done it.
With the celestial pan, with the celestial pole in there as well.
Yeah, I remember I'm talking about, but I can't remember if you actually done it. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
no, we did that.
You got to give that to Phil so he can say, explain this one, Flurfers.
Well, it's on both Alan's and my channel.
I don't know what your channel is. You never give me your link.
Well, what's my name in here?
Because I was looking for you in that ham Discord and I couldn't find you.
In Discord?
Yeah, that ham radio link.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're not in there.
Wait. I'm in there, but it's Discord, mate. Discord's different.
Carl wanted to know, Paul, what's that large bound book to your right? Dark grey.
Yeah,
that's being specific, isn't it?
That's
dark.
Yeah, that one right in the middle.
Yeah,
we talked about it the right, but it's dark grey.
To your left. To your left. To your left. To your left.
Your left, Paul.
Bit more. Left.
Your left.
No, your left.
Our left.
Your left.
Your left.
Yeah, that one.
That one. Big grey one.
That one. No, the big
Keep
grey
going.
one.
Three more books forward.
Yeah,
that's
the
it.
one.
That one.
Yay! Fire.
That one?
Yes.
Yes.
Bernie the Bolt.
That one is Elements of Physics.
Okay. There you go.
I'm glad it wasn't on the top shelf.
I'm watching a sped-up film of somebody repainting the Jagd Panther. And why on earth is he painting it white?
I got a request from the Peanut Gallery to...
It's an albino.
Hello? Am I muted again?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be right. I got a request from one of the Peanuts to join Discord, but I'm not sure if they're on any Discords to DM them, because I don't really like to put the Discord link out there, but I'm just waiting for a reply from him. From what is it? Cuba something?
Cubatech.
Cubatech 77. Are you in any Discords at all, Cubatech at all, so I could DM you?
Can't believe the
I think Terry muted his Discord. No, Carl, I didn't mute the Discord. Discord's still running. Bill's muted in Discord, though.
How many people here actually got a Bible in their house?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah.
I like to have a good laugh every now and then.
Okay, we're down
I've
to...
got three or four.
We're down to
and
the
a Book
last...
of Mormon.
We're down to the last video.
Oh, that's an unfortunate pause there.
It looks like he just woke up after a really good night.
This is...
Am I muted again?
No.
No.
Because just sometimes I talk and I don't hear any response.
Sorry. Big Blue's
is that book? What's that book, Blue?
Yeah, mine's like gravity's almost, except mine says university physics.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
They must have a lot of information in it because they're thick.
Terry, that doesn't always work because flerfers are thick too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They've got no information in it.
This is the one you've got to read for light nighttime reading.
Oh, light nighttime reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Chemistry and physics.
67th edition. Do I got to read all the other editions first?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're just little books.
Okay.
Yeah,
Last video.
Personally, my favourite is Horowitz and Hill.
I don't mean to be a nag, but I have places to go.
I'm trying to get my point across, but nobody listens.
Press play. Press play.
Say, shut up! Shut up! Shut up, everyone!
I was meant to say that, Paul.
Although it is
Well,
set on
you
it,
didn't.
it isn't automatically to stop.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Terry.
So last time out we looked at all the different energy stores that there are, and you should remember that energy is only ever always transferred. And then we looked at a little example of how that could be, how energy can be transferred when we heat something. Well, today we're going to take a look how energy can be transferred by doing work. Hi everyone, hope you're all very well. So let's take an example here. Let's say you're out in the garden and you're mowing the lawn and you're pulling up the weeds, or you're painting the fence. You're basically sorting your entire garden out. You would obviously done a lot of work, but in reality, all you would have been doing really is transferring energy. So there is a few ways that work can be done in physics. So when a current flows, work is being done by the current is being pushed along that circuit against resistance. There's work being done there. More on that in a later video. Today we're going to concern ourselves with how work can be done with a moving object, with force on a moving object. Here are a couple of examples. The first one here is a ball being thrown up. Now, the force exerted by the person throwing a ball upwards is what does the work. It is essentially an energy transfer from the chemical energy stores of the person's muscles to the kinetic energy store of their arm and the ball. Hopefully you remember those energy stores from last week. So an upward force is being exerted on that ball. In this one here, we've got a car travelling along and the driver wants to stop. So they apply the brakes. The friction between the car's brakes and its wheel is the mechanism of the work being done. The energy transfer is between the kinetic energy of the car's wheels to the thermal energy stores of the immediate surroundings. Obviously, you use your brakes too much, they will get very, very hot. Those aren't the only ways that work can be done though. Gravity is also doing work when something falls or is dropped. When something is dropped, it is accelerated by gravity. Here, it is the gravitational force that is the thing that is doing the work. I want you to pause the video right now and have a guess at what energy transfer is going on here. Have a think. Pause it now. So you may have got this one right, but I'm going to go through it with you. As that ball falls, the gravitational potential energy of the ball is transferred to the kinetic energy store. Now, if we're going to be really technical, we would say that some of that gravitational potential energy would transfer to the thermal energy store of the ball's surroundings and the ball itself. There would be some air resistance, which would cause a small amount of friction, but not a huge amount at all. The levels we're talking are extremely tiny. You could also possibly argue that there'll be a small amount of noise energy as well. The key is, as I said last time, to remember that energy is only ever transferred. Got that? Energy stores comes up a lot in physics. So if you can grasp this now, it will hold you in good stead going forward. Try to think of some scenarios yourself where you can work out the energy transfers going on. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time where we'll be looking at the potential and kinetic energy stores. See you all then.
I haven't been following a lot of his episodes because I keep missing them. Those little episodes. Share. Go. That done.
Well, it's absolutely hopeless trying to get Flurf to understand work because that is something none of them have ever done. It's got a very specific definition, though, doesn't it? It's a force acting through a distance.
Okay. Who's up for a story?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got no idea about this one because I hadn't even previewed it before we...
Oh, haven't you?
No.
It's not very long, but it's...
Richard or William? Okay.
Press play.
Dick and Willie, by me. Richard was a little Dick. He loved to play with Lucy. He'd visit every other day and terrorise her pussy.
Sorry.
He'd pull her tail and yank her fur
Brainerd.
and chase her with a stick. Oh, what a nasty, naughty boy. Be nice to Pussy, Dick. Poor Pussy couldn't handle Dick. She hissed and spat and scratched. So Lucy tried to calm her down with gentle rubs and pats. Another friend came by one day, a wee fat boy called Willie. With bright red hair and freckled skin, Dick thought that he looked silly. "Do you like pussies?" he asked wee Willie when he came in the door. "Don't play with hers, it's spitting mad, and now my finger's sore." "I do," said Willie, "very much. They're soft and warm and fluffy. But Mummy says I mustn't touch, 'cause they make my eye go puffy." So Lucy had to make a choice, which boy should stay and play. One that's hard, or one that's soft? Will Dick or Willie win the day? Took me about a week to write that.
What a tough decision to make.
Yeah, will a Dick or a Willie win? Yeah.
One could even say that would be a hard decision to make.
Yeah, but it depends how long you take.
Well, yeah.
No innuendos whatsoever.
No, there was no innuendos there at all. We don't think of those sort of things.
Where did you put it? Innuendo.
Did 77 get that link to Discord that they were asking? No, they missed it by the look of it. I haven't seen them back in the peanut gallery yet again to see them. But if they're on any other Discords, I can find them.
What's this you're playing, Paul?
That's a Star Trail I took quite a long time ago. Shows the Milky Way. If I pause it, there's a good shot of the Milky Way.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like
That's
Alan.
what Alan. That's what Alan would like to see.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
It is indeed what I would like to see.
I'll once I go and get me the new lens, Alan, I'll get it as wide as I possibly can for you.
But we like to do it ourselves.
Well, you're gonna have to come down.
Well, just like Flurfers say, with to see it themselves or something. Or if they don't do it themselves, they don't believe it.
Yeah, I do believe there was a meteorite in the lower left-hand corner there early in the piece too.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been an airplane.
Could have been. I'll do it again.
But if it was a meteorite,
yeah.
it'd be cool if it was.
Yeah. Anyway, I just thought that was something different.
Very good. Very nice.
Oh, well, that's your lot. Oh shit! Did I do that? Am I supposed to do that? No, I wasn't.
I don't know. What did you do?
I did something I shouldn't. Where'd it go? Oh, it's still there, I think. Yeah, it's still there. I thought I closed something that I shouldn't have. There we go. Thanks Gravity Guru. Thanks Big Blue. Thanks Alan. Thanks Not a Pheasant Plucker. Thanks Pie Parrot. Thanks Mad B13. Thanks Peter. We had Point and Laugh, Carl. Oh, Dora. Professor Phil was out there, yes. Boggs. Fred. Point Laugh, Brainery, Dora, Scroll, TP Seeker. And our guest, thank God it's flat, obviously.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
That seems to be, I don't think I've missed anyone. Okay then.
Terry, you got a new person in the chat.
A new person in the chat?
H-A-D-Z. Or Z.
Where?
Hads. Yeah.
Well, that's Pip's person. I don't know if they followed me from my
yeah, so I keep
YouTube
forgetting.
or not. I'm not sure. Where'd you come from,
my
Hads?
apologies.
Well, I don't know. Did you come from
Yeah,
my
I forgot.
my YouTube channel, Hads, or did you just find, or you're Pip's subscriber?
Hi to Hads as well.
Yeah, hi, yeah.
Hi.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
your
I
lot
keep forgetting
tonight.
you're on Pip's
Yeah.
channel, Terry.
I don't know because it doesn't tell me everyone that's subscribed to me.
Yeah. That's the way it is. I can't remember.
Fair enough.
That's fair enough. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I have seen
it's
Hads
honest.
before.
If you
Dora's
get
seen
into
Hads.
flat earth and everything, it's not from my channel. I don't think.
Okay. All right then. Good night, Peanuts.
Night Peanuts.
Night Peanuts.
Night Peanuts.
Right, Chinese chestnuts.
Getting a bit exotic now.